Hi everyone, welcome to Fractured Throne Season 2, Episode 68. This stream may contain spoilers. The stream may contain spoilers for this episode or other behind-the-scenes scuff, or various scuff, or my scuff, depending. Thank you for joining, if you're joining now or in the future. I do appreciate you here, and thank you for being a part of the legend. Fractured Thrones is by Mr. Brunswick. Check out his main channel on twitch.tv/Mr_Brunswick. This is QN. I am one of the NPC operators of Fractured Thrones, and I am happy to be here. Voice check. Captain, Knight Commander, Captain Liliana, Captain Horst, Corporal Terrence. My name is Oscar. The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dogs. The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dogs. Welcome to Adwick. Oh, do you have the gate tax? That is the bakery. That is the seamstressry. Soapsman. Miss Loretta Hartford, Dompe. Warden! Yes, Warden. Yes, Captain. Aye, Captain. What about the prelate? The church? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Just got to do a little bit of stretching. And apparently people are in the move, including my favorite Captain Dario. I do need to check something. Okay. let's go ahead and pick human speed. Human speed, and then we go. Then we go right here.
Why respect knights when my person can do anything you can? Well then, let's go see what the news is in town. Let's go see what the word is.
Guardsman, did really no harm come through here? I have medicine if I heard they were bloody.
Oh, I didn't. I just came down from the walls. Who are you looking for?
Miss Ryland, blue
Mm,
trident.
I haven't seen her, but I've just come down from the walls. If I see her, I'll let her know you're looking for her, Father Martino.
Let her know I have medicine.
Medicine.
And some is at the church.
And Soma's at the church.
He's treating to another wounded.
I see.
Always running out.
Keep on alert. People were attacked in the craft district.
I understood, Knight Captain.
Apparently, Mr. Kylo was with a crossbow bolt, which isn't very. So, do me a favor. Take him around. Do a patrol around the craft district. Make sure no one's sneaking around. And if they are, well, you know what to do.
Knight Captain,
Magistrates will be done.
Father Martino said he was looking for Miss Raylan. Something about medicine, that he has medicine.
They've already treated that. Don't worry about it. Go, Sergeant Cypher. Secure my district.
Understood. I'm with you, Sergeant.
This is Lone Complex. If there's 2 NPCs available for Royal Guard real quick, meet me in the spawn, please. Just in the next minute or so. Thank you.
Aye, Sergeant. It seemed like trouble wasted no time to find us this morning.
inside.
I shall try to be here. Of course.
No.
Can I help you guys?
What happened?
Kylo was shot by a crossbow.
And where is he? What's going on? Do you know anything
They're all
else
in.
besides that?
Look, there's two guards right here. That's all I know.
Out of the way! Out of the way! Order of the Crown, let me into this building now!
That way.
Sorry about that, Sergeant. Still with you. I didn't know the auditor could run that fast. Whew.
I suppose clear. I see. Very well. Well, until I get my report back from the other two, if Horse is willing to give it to me, which he should be able to, we'll figure out what the hell actually happened. Or, well, we'll see. Do me a favor and help me watch this damn gate while I wait. I have to think about something.
Understood, Knight Captain.
Crossbow bolts in Kyla. The Triton comes out running. From the blacksmithery. No, the whole. Mr. Arnold was attacked yesterday. You've been in the castle longer than I, yes? How long have you been here for?
Well, I've been here for... even if you count my training, I've only been here a few months.
A few months. Right. In recent history, do you know anything of any of the blacksmithies owing people money of the sort? Any petty thieves? Any other?
If you're talking about Mr. Arnulf, the older, more serious looking blacksmith, I've scarcely interacted with the man. He grumbled once when I asked him for his gate tax, and that's about as far as my interactions with him have come. I don't really pry into very many of the people here. I just see them come and go for the most part.
I see. Thank you. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Do me a favor, go run around to the blacksmithy, see if those two are still posted upside. And get back to me when you're done. You too. Go.
I'm with you, Sergeant. If you want, Sergeant, I can ask them if they learned anything new. I'm asking on behalf of Sergeant Cipher and Knight Captain Dario. Have you learned anything?
Nothing yet. Although Magistrate Dorst entered in there.
Right, he came running right in, didn't he? Right. So
Aye.
hopefully he can help get this sorted out.
As soon as Horst comes out, we'll get a report from him and get it to Knight Captain Dario immediately.
I see. Understood. Thank you, sir. Aye.
Have a good day. Anything?
Thank you, sir.
The guards that have been stationed there had nothing new to report aside from that the auditor was seen coming in.
The magistrate. You two hold here. I'll be back.
I need to internalize that before I get myself into serious trouble. Well, you can stop. Well, Sergeant Cipher, you can stop me if I talk too much for your liking. So, I take it you might not you might not be a person of many words, although if I need to be quiet, just let me know. What's going on? Oh no. If it's of any matter, I'm Private Oscar Wald. It's nice to meet you. What is going on? Oh no. Let's take it easy. Sergeant Cipher, I take it you were one of Captain Dario's men, yes? I see. And Sergeant Cipher, if it's of anything of worth to note, I haven't seen everything that happened. I just know, well, I heard when I was in the confines of the training grounds. A lot of people were caught up in it, and I just wish it never happened.
Good day, guardsman.
Aye, good day, Miss Henri. I.
Hope the day is treating you well.
We're working on that. Well, Sergeant, I don't think you've seen her. She's a new arrival. She's a very nice lady. She's the beekeeper. Mr. Tang, good morning. As well as it can be, anyway.
Good morning. These two are coming with me to negotiate with the foreman.
I see. Sergeant, one thing I didn't notice, he... Oh, Miss Raylan, did you meet up with Father Martino? Father Martino was looking for you.
I'll
Oh
meet
my.
with him as soon as I wash this blood off of my clothes.
I see. Sorry to bother you.
For informing me.
Understood.
That's fine.
What in the world happened? Anyway, as I was saying, Sergeant, I didn't think Mr. Tang had ears. He didn't have ears before. I don't know if you've seen him from your time before, but he does look a little different.
Dario, there's a disturbance in your district.
Cypher, with me. I need to do a round of my district. Come.
What could possibly be going on? But it's not my station. It's not my station to interfere unless asked. I just need to keep the guard gate secure. I can't even talk to them. Anything I say potentially has to be reported back to the Knight Commander. I don't know. Secretly, I like how decisive he is, but can I trust him? Will I end up hurting the people I care about, even though I've scarcely met them. I need to ask I need to ask Captain Liliana for help, but I haven't seen her. Oh. I just need to keep my head down.
They're fucking relentless, aren't they? Mr. Rolf.
Yes, Knight Captain.
I was made aware of your query of what occurred. How are you two faring?
We're alive, they're not. I suppose that's good.
I see. Have the bodies already been confiscated by the guard?
Yes, and one of the captains were there with some men.
Very well. Travel safely. And armed as well.
Aye, we shall, Captain. By
Take
your
care,
leave.
you two.
Wish us to continue, sir.
Hold on. You two, come here. Order from the magistrate. I want to know when he leaves and when he comes back at all times. When he's in the city, I want him tailed and protected at all costs. 2 people on him at the same time. Not next to him, but around or near the area. Am I understood?
Understood.
Yes, Knight Captain. Yes,
That
Knight
man
Captain.
does not leave this city or come back into the city without me knowing, or the guard. You're dismissed.
Understood, Knight Captain.
Understood.
Oh no. Oh no.
Sorry if I oversee things. I need a report from Horst.
I'll return. I need to fix something.
Alright.
Hopefully he'll be back at the mines later.
So if if Mr. Arn comes back into the city, does that mean one of us breaks off and follows? And who would that be? I see. Understood.
Never
that's-
again. I stopped doing that for a reason.
I need to go down to the windmill if you want to join me. Yeah.
Guardsman?
Aye, Mr. Aldo.
Hello there.
Sergeant Jensen.
Sergeant, I can tell by your stripes. Hi, yes.
Good to see you, Sergeant.
Oh, yes, well. I don't believe we've been introduced. I'm Sergeant Jensen.
That is Sergeant Cipher.
Oh, Sergeant Cipher. I've heard about you. Decrypting messages and all sorts of things. Pleasure to meet you, sir. All quiet here so far?
Sergeant.
Good.
Night, Captain.
Good day, Captain.
Anything to report?
Nothing from me.
Very well. Make sure the patrols on the streets are maintained. You two. An incident early in the morning. I want to make sure we don't have a repeat of that.
Oh,
Other than
if
that, I'll
I
be
may ask,
around the
what
castle
incident,
if you
sir?
need me. Upstairs.
The blacksmith and his family were attacked by intruders. Yes.
You mean Orn? Orn and them.
Yes. Arn and his family were. Someone with our armor had broken into his establishment with his posse. Considered to try and butcher the family. They were able to defend themselves, however, orders from the magistrate dictate that we're now to ensure they're safe. Not
Understood.
crowd them, but keep eyes on them. Orders
Oh,
are
it's a
to
double
ensure we
patrol.
know when he leaves
That's right.
and when he comes into the city.
Aldo needs John Wood for at the wood mill.
That's pretty much it. And your name eludes me, Sergeant. It's Jensen, right?
Aye, Sergeant Jensen, son of Jensen, sir.
Right. Oh, I see. Very well. Keep up your good reputation, Jensen. Fred your report.
Thank you, sir. Just
And
a
what you
question.
used
Do
to
you
be.
still want us to continue the patrols between the castle gates and the farm?
Absolutely. Keep it up. Patrols on the palisade as well. We don't need an Imperial sneaking up on us.
Understood, sir.
In fact, Cipher will keep the inside of the walls secure. How comfortable are you with watching the outside, the palisades, maintaining squads on?
Quite comfortable, sir. I'm an adept rider as well.
Very well. You're in charge of the palisades then. Make sure the patrols are maintained and our gates are not a threat. That is all, Sergeant.
Understood, sir. Thank you, sir. Right, well, Cipher, it seems that you're in charge of the city defense. Lads, I'll take one of you. We'll go on a quick patrol around the palisade walls.
I'll go with you, Jensen.
Alright.
There's the night captain.
We could probably take horses out next time to make it a bit faster, but we'll just do a quick walk around first.
I don't mind. Jensen, the things I've seen in the past day or so.
Aye. We'll get up on the walls right there.
That sounds good. Have you seen Captain Horst or Captain Liliana recently? How are they faring?
Oh, Captain Host was standing at the pool district gate this morning.
I
I've
see.
seen him just outside the barracks.
Good. Good.
You're welcome to speak with him yourself.
Understood.
Right, lad. It's quite important that we make sure to guard the palisade.
Mm-hmm.
Patrol up here regularly.
Of
Make sure
course.
there are no Imperials in our forests.
Of course.
I want you to get comfortable with this route. And if I'm not around, make sure that at least 2 people are still at or near the gate. And do some patrols.
Of course, they worked so hard to put this up. It was non-stop. It's looked like non-stop work.
Aye.
It's quite impressive how fast they put it up.
It really is. Seems like they had half the city working on it.
So, Sergeant Jensen, how has your life been since you came back from Oakenbrook?
Well, it's been a long time since then, already. A lot has happened. I would say recently, in the very last few days. Even then, it's been a lot of ups and downs. You've seen all the chaos going on.
From what I could, anyway. It just feels like my perspective seems very limited by the gates, but I keep hearing the stories about how you and the tavern keeper and the soapman are war heroes now. But sometimes when I bring it up, sometimes when I bring it up, people still say, "Well, it's a war. Wars are full of war heroes." And
Aye. Well, they're right about that.
well,
It's true.
it's still worth something what you did. Still worth very. I wasn't there, of course, but it's still worth so much. And I can only imagine what you lived through. I know I can see it in your eyes that you've changed. Or at the very least.
A lot of lives have been lost, lad.
Yeah.
But the time is going to come, and you're going to have to do the same here. All right?
I do think about that.
You and I, we're the same.
I understand.
We've received the same training. We patrol the same streets. And we lift the same steel to protect the people of our country.
That we do, Sergeant.
If you're keeping up with your training, doing the proper patrols, everything like that, well, take some time to relax every now and then as well. Might not have much of that in the coming days.
I do understand that.
Within the walls. I mean, there's guards right there. I mean, is it Imperials inside the walls?
What did you say?
He said there were Imperials inside the walls.
Inside the walls.
I'm going back to the farm. I'm gonna go get safe.
Yeah, be careful.
Was it this morning?
No, yesterday.
This
Bye.
morning.
Aye, we did hear about that.
Morning.
Thank you. Morning.
Good morning. They're two different.
Good morning.
Oh, good.
Wow,
Is this Adwick? So much bigger than I expected. This is Adwick, right?
Yes.
Wow.
Do you
Can really
need
go
help
all
finding
in.
something?
Oh no, I just came here to find someone. I just wasn't expecting like giant castle walls. They say it's a capital, but I never like been here before. So this is exciting.
Welcome back, Sergeant.
Anyone in particular you're looking
quiet
for?
on the
I
left
might
side.
know where to find them.
I'm looking for my cousin,
There
but I
you
kind
go.
of want to
Right,
explore
at
and
ease.
see.
Understood.
Oh, crap.
Nice to talk to you again, Sergeant.
Wow.
Use will
That's a
Don't
whole
get lost.
castle right there. You guys know you have a castle here? That's crazy.
Aye.
I mean, like, I heard you do, but it's so big. Ah, this is cool.
Excuse
I
me,
know
miss.
it. I know. I just came back.
Oh,
Do you
yeah?
happen to have the gate tax?
There's a tax?
There is. 15 copper.
Well, good morning, Corporal Terrence.
Good morning.
Here we are in our second day.
Here we are.
I just take a good look when they're making motions like this. Make sure they're carrying buckets and not other things. Or like this, which might be a carpet filled with something. Whew. I have to watch. I have to watch everyone. I did meet the new sergeant, Sergeant Cipher. A person, a few words. Actually, I can't remember if they said
Yes.
anything. I didn't pry. It might have brought back bad memories for them. I think it might have been a war wound of some such, but that's only my guess.
To be
That-
expected, he was sent to the front lines with Captain Dario. Excuse me. Knight Captain Dario.
Well, don't feel bad about that. I accidentally forgot to call someone magistrate and I'm still here, so I need to internalize that before I get myself into big trouble. But it also might be possible that Sergeant Cipher just hates speaking. But I don't know. I'm not going to pry. Anyway, I'm going to go back to another assigned duty that I had, Corporal. I wish you well, as always.
Very well. Have a good morning.
And I assume
sometimes you're the person who has to access the most for fiber. I'll give you once more.
Yeah, that's pretty apt.
Alright, so I can go see what they have at the farm. Do
Cool.
you know if it's okay to be traveling out?
Fine.
Okay. There was Imperials out there the other night. They were just out at the lake when me and John were there. So,
Oh, they're here in the city. You're fine to go wherever. Yeah.
Are you talking about somebody that you both know, or are you talking about a completely different scenario?
Oh, completely different. Hey there, Sir Wilmo.
I'm gonna go get that fiber.
Yep. I hope you're well.
Excuse me?
Aye. Please take care.
You too.
Still calm and quiet, I hope.
Yes,
That's yes, sir.
Thankfully, it's quiet now. Keep up the good work.
I would say for you.
Would you still like me to come to you, sir?
All right, we will begin to do Baker's Dozen by Frenchie and Clock. I need everyone who's assigned to it, that'll be Shinpo, Hydrasia, Avaskai, and Glitch Proxy, to please report to the spawn room and hop down to Frenchie Module.
I appreciate you helping out my friends. Truly.
I need to speak with you, Cypher. Up top.
Not every day I get to thank a savior. Alright. Very true.
Do you know if Tang's passed through in or out today?
A few times. I think last I saw of him, I believe he was entering. But he has been out and about. He has been around and about recently.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just looking for him because
Well, then.
Aldo wants me to let him know that the thing he's doing for him should be finished soon.
Not that I've heard of. From what I know, they've basically finished. You might want
Well, I
to look
wasn't
out
talking about the
for,
Palisades, seeing farming or anything like that. You never know.
Well, you never know. Maybe you could find someone that needs some sort of work. I'll look out for anyone.
I appreciate it, mate. Don't know anybody needs to know.
You alright, sir?
Hi. Jensen, how are you?
Oh, I'm quite well. You don't seem to be so, though, sir.
If you're looking at the man, you see 2 slashes at his sides and blood that looks like it was clean off.
I'm assuming you've already seen Soma.
Yes, it was a pleasant experience.
What's going on?
My poor sister, she's sick, and we're looking for a doctor. Perhaps do you know of anyone around?
Well, there is a certain there.
I can stand. Walk.
Cough it out.
Keep some.
Come on.
There is a surgeon, but I am tasked with collecting the gate tax.
How much is it? Is it the usual?
It's 15. Yes, it's 15 copper per person.
Okay, for each. Okay.
What about the surgeon?
It seems like she's in need.
He's right there.
She's just coughing.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, let's get you in here. Let's get you some water. Come on. Get going. Get going. Come on. Come on. Quicker. Fucking go. Go. Okay, keep going.
Well, that seems
That's the worst cough I've ever heard.
Weird.
Shinfo, please head to Frenchie
think
Module in the
Sergeant
spawn room for
Jensen
Baker's
might-
Dozen.
Wait a second, they walked right past the surgeon.
Did they say they needed a doctor?
Yes, they did.
Yeah, they did.
But didn't he
did
just
say
said
they needed a
she'll be fine after a bit of water?
No, they
Alright,
said
well
they
that's not
needed a
suspicious
doctor.
at all.
No, I don't believe that. That's called being fucking stubborn as shit. Bring him to me now.
Shite.
Oh,
Alright,
look what I
I'm gonna
look what
go
I
with them.
started. Look what I started. Somehow I feel like this is going to come back to me somehow, but that's fine. I did the best I could. Anyway, Sergeant, feel free to reprimand me if I have erred somehow.
If I had the opportunity to do it all again, I would. Did something done.
Good morning, Smith? Matt?
Someone needed to do it.
Oh. Good to see you again. How you holding up? I won the fighting test. Oh my god. I took the biggest guy there. Unbelievable.
I'll be shy of the guard barracks if anyone needs me.
I
Hail me if I'm needed.
Well,
inform the rest of the men as well.
I did have one thing to report. 2 people came by saying they were sick and needed a surgeon, and after they paid their gate tax, they walked in and walked past the surgeon and towards the scrivery. And after people noticed, a bunch of them came after them, and I don't know what went on afterwards. Aside from them being very suspicious, a small woman and a peasant, some peasant, I believe with dark hair. So I hope nothing happened. Sergeant Cypher saw it too. And so did some of the other guards. So.
Keep tabs on. Other than that, inform the men I'll be in the barracks if I'm needed.
Understood.
Yes, sir, Night Captain.
Well, where'd you come from?
I just walked up.
It's so hard to see through these helmets. I need to figure out how to take... It's like I can see... This is my sight range right here. It's not... Actually, it's like this. I could ask for a wider opening, but that would leave me vulnerable to... I don't know. Just both bad choices. Well, that's something. That one looks like it has an even
that one
narrower...
I could barely see anything out of.
I see. No, I would walk into things. I would walk into so many people. I would get so many dents on my plates that I'd likely be personally incarcerated by the quartermaster. He'd be on me in a minute saying, "Did you dent my armor? Oh, I can't believe it! You dented my armor!"
Ones.
Say again?
I think one of the most difficult ones would probably be. I think I saw one or two of the knights with the one with the big point. That comes out like this, like a bird's beak.
I'm trying
it's
to
meant
remember.
To deflect arrows, but
oh, that's
has,
one.
Like 2 slits right here, and a couple holes in the bottom that you can like see down below. But I don't understand how anyone could see out of that.
I think that's why nobody wears them. I mean, I don't see any.
I suppose if you know your foe.
If you didn't need to see, maybe you would benefit from that. But You were some sort of
Well,
blind
what I mean
master.
is, I suppose if you know your foe is in, there's going to be arrows. Like,
That's
bow
true.
and arrow, whatever. Crossbow bolt, I don't think it's going to do much on, just due to its armor-piercing nature. Even with that helmet, all it probably takes is one good impact and it's done.
I still need to see. Excuse me a second. Father Martino.
Good.
I have seen Miss Raylan pass in and out.
Yes, she spoke. She found me at the church. Luckily, Soma was able to get her.
That's good. I hope you're holding up well. I heard this morning was very disruptive, to say the least.
3 people attacked in their homes.
That I can't help but feel it's telling of something.
I was on patrol outside the walls this morning.
3 people were attacked in their homes this morning. 2 separate houses. Arn and Miss Raylan were assisted by Sir Wilmot, and Kylar in his home.
But I seen Miss Raylan and Sir Wilmot were wounded. And I believe I saw the Mr. Arn, the blacksmith. He was bloodied as well.
All have been to thankfully.
Good.
But the fact that there are those who would simply break into a house just to attack another is disheartening, to say the least.
It is. It doesn't make us look good. If this happened inside the walls, right in the streets.
We have any idea about who did it?
That would be questions for them, and I'm sure the Knight Captain has already spoken with them.
I'm sure there's an investigation going on.
I don't want to speculate too much. I'm just... And I don't want to overrun anything that the Knight Captain or anyone else investigating might have found out.
Anyway, I have business in the village.
Thank
And
you
the
for
blue
taking
flame
the time
protect
with
both
us.
of you. Of course.
Of course. What a morning.
Bye. Did you find those 2? The strange ones that were saying they were looking for a doctor.
No, they just...
didn't actually need one.
No, I didn't, and... That almost felt like an act. The way she was coughing, like, ha ha, ha ha.
Do you know whose job it is to look into suspicious things, should they occur in the city?
Well, it's ours. Mine.
Aye. So if that happens again, feel free to chase right after them if they go past the doctor.
Understood.
It's killing me.
It's the helmet, the sun.
Probably both.
If you're wearing our colors, it's unlikely you've had a day off. Recently. It might be that as well.
Merchant Guild may find more uses in the future for more rations.
No, we didn't. We're doing that tonight, though. Doing that tonight.
Morning, Miss Ladia.
Good morning.
You actually forgot. I already did everything. You're good. You're good. Give me everything. I think most everything is. That's an interesting one, though.
Also, I hope you do careful. I don't know if you heard what happened. Oh, near the blacksmith. I think you might know. I was out by the palisade. I didn't.
Yeah, I would know.
Is it need to know knowledge or like a don't need to know knowledge or?
I mean, I think it's pretty neat.
Hey, hang on.
Just so you know.
So, you know the person that was coughing that was coming in, saying that they were brother and sister?
What did you find out?
Well, they're not brother and sister. And they were hiding from us. Or hiding from the guards.
Did someone catch
And
them?
they stopped cough.
Where did you see them?
Yeah, the guards took them to the... Well, the guards took them to the barracks when we found them.
Good. Serves them right.
Yeah. They were acting really weird.
Well, it's not illegal to act weird. It's also
No,
not illegal
but there was
give
a
a strange reason for coming into the city. However,
they were
apparently
faking it.
the taller one might have been wanted or something. I don't know. The other sergeants got it there.
Yeah. Well, he said he was his sister. Oh, the little one was his sister. But when I heard him there, he said he was lying. Oh, Tang.
Mr. Tang.
Well, lying about relations isn't really against the law either.
No, but isn't there a law against deceiving an agent of the crown?
Well, no, not really. But there's also no law against us smacking someone for lying to us. Either way, they're both in the barracks now. They'll be handled. There's a private and a sergeant in there.
That's good. And I'm sorry for not jumping on that. Being a bit quicker on that.
No, it's quite alright. Don't worry about it.
Even if you need to leave the gate, there's always one of us here.
Understood.
Don't leave the gate unguarded entirely.
Bye.
How much?
Well, I do know that I could be called away at any moment, but for the time that I'm with you, how may I address you?
Private Roswald?
Roswald.
Yes.
It's good to meet you, Private Roswald. I'm Private Oscar.
Could have sworn before you had, but...
We might have, but there's so many of us, and I don't have a good memory, so... But I think it would be good to be around familiar faces.
Aye.
Oh, right, you're the baker I've been hearing about, is that right?
I've received an order from your tally master who has decided
Did
to
she get a new
give me
worker?
an order for hunt tack.
She's been...
Merchant Guild colors.
So Lottie is part of the Merchant Guild? Interesting.
I don't know, I just know she's the baker.
Well, that was interesting. I might say so.
I was hoping they didn't get away. I realized too late it was suspect. But they didn't do a good job of
I did
hiding
as
it.
well.
I mean,
No, the man was actually wanted.
Yes, that I heard.
They tried to hide behind a cart just around the corner, in an alley. Wasn't the best hiding spot.
Any of you
she's
like to
showing
have their Yes.
What
Any of you gents like to have their shoes shined or cleaned?
Not me, mate. No, you asked me
Haven't been
once this
taking
morning.
care of your gear, I recommend it. Otherwise, the quartermaster will give you a whooping.
Oh, well, if the sergeant's recommending it, well, If you don't mind, I guess it's how much do you charge for your services, good sir?
4 copper per person.
I see.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go do a patrol on the wall. Have fun.
All right.
All
you just make it.
Can
Just
you
make
just take a seat?
All right. Here.
Actually, I'm gonna. You know what? New business. Go ahead and take a seat here.
All right. My armor's kind of stiff, so this might look strange. Give me just a moment.
It's all right. Take your time.
I just got to make sure I don't crush myself in my own armor while I'm doing this. Because I do like my leg bones and my hips.
I understand.
All right, I think that's as good as I'm going to get right here. So, and I'd ask, yes, just all right, do what you can. Just
that's perfect.
Good.
Thank you.
Morning.
You're
Morning.
from
Morning.
church, or have you paid your tax today, sir?
He's helping.
I helping him bring things into the church.
Hey, are you done? Oh, you're finished.
Avoids trying to take him. Oh. No, but he did take the chair.
There you go.
Aye, that's good. Sitting like this is uncomfortable. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, well. I don't know how you even brought the implements along to shine metal. That's
With a nat 20, those are the shiniest boots that you ever have.
It's coming up into my eyes.
You can see your reflection on it.
I best not to look at them directly if I don't want to blind myself in the sun. So hopefully this will meet.
Well, they're shiny as it can be. I wish you have a very nice day.
Well, thank you. I hope I was able to help you out in thus.
I'm great. I'm just fine.
Are you sure you don't need help? I can help.
You sure?
She is very obviously struggling an incredible amount with what she's
Everything
carrying,
is
but she's
going
got it
swimmingly.
one way or another.
Careful on the ramp.
Where was that person that was helping her?
Look, I don't mind helping. I don't want you hurting yourself. You don't have to pay me.
Well, I hope she doesn't hurt herself. That would make even more work for the surgeon.
Thank you for letting him on this fruit bat.
I don't know if you want to keep an eye on her.
Nah.
You said your farm's next to a bunch of fruit.
He's selling stuff double the price or more than that than it should be. He's buying and selling things. If you need anything, it's silver 50 for 2 bits of leather.
No, it's 3 silver for 2 bits of leather.
3 silver. I mean, we are in a fucking war. Resource on
I know.
Yeah, but with the other one, the other day, 60 copper or something like that for one. I could probably just talk to Henry. Maybe I'll talk to Henry first. Maybe I can get it cheaper at the Merchants Guild. Alright, you have fun with that.
Sergeant, I'm gonna look up on the
you
walls
guys,
and make sure the baker hasn't collapsed somewhere on the road.
Unless I am needed to build anything, I'm just kind of walking around.
Wait. You are full set. I've done my handiwork today.
I think I see her. That blue dress is unmistakable. I think she'll make it. I think she'll make it. It's a bit of a task to see, but the baker's blue dress is unmistakable and easily spotted. It seems like she went to. It seems like she stopped at the mill. I think baker's
I mean,
use.
she does work with baked goods.
Right, right. For the flour and such, possibly.
Most likely.
I don't know. I'm a soapman. I don't know the law.
I'm a knight who fought in a siege for 6 months.
Oh wait, you're a proper knight.
Whatever she's doing, I wish her luck. From what I've seen of her, she's been nothing but kind. And her bread, her sweet bread, tastes so good. If you haven't tried it yet, it's worth the money.
I've tried. It's always sold out.
Of course it's sold out. It's probably one of the few things in this town that actively reminds us of happiness.
Here, hold on. I had someone sample earlier. Do you have a spoon? Marcus.
Yeah.
Do you happen to have a spoon on you?
I do. I have several spoons.
Let's do some patrols.
I'll return it, I swear.
Right.
Or how much for one?
All right, not daughter. You can borrow a small spoon.
Make way,
Watch out.
gentlemen. Make way.
Aye, make way, riders, make way.
Watch out. The peasant was crushed.
We're going for more than 0 days without horse accidents.
One day.
Or peasant collisions.
Some of them do that themselves, just walking around, not paying
That's-
attention to where you're going.
That's unfortunate.
It just walks right into you. And just... Why?
And then I have to tell them, you watch where you're going. What if I was a horse?
And then they just walk off as if nothing happened.
They don't learn anything, and then they do run into a horse.
Morning. What you paid your tax for today? Or?
Yeah. Okay, four units
Have a good
of
day.
flour from Lordia's. I'm going to die. Gonna work my bones.
Well, if you're going to do that, make sure you're near the surgeon.
Wait, what did he say? Why did he say he was going to
I mean,
die?
you might die.
Well,
Something about carrying a lot of bags of 4 boxes of flour.
well, if it's related to the job that Laudia has, she shouldn't carry that all by herself either. But why are they picking the smallest people to do the heavy lifting? Are they trying to train or something?
What are you talking about?
Pastor, I suppose.
The baker was carrying.
Oh, she's being stubborn. Yeah, she was being stony. She wouldn't let people help her. Elder tried to, but she just went no.
That's it. It would be impolite to just lift it up from her arms and just a bit rude.
Whee! Well, Elder couldn't do it anyway.
Well, I did
pull it down from her arms.
I did watch to make sure she made it to the mill, and there seemed to be no problem.
That's fine then.
Head outside the wall, huh?
Do I have to pay the tax again? Because 15 is pretty steep.
If you paid it once, you're already good.
Oh, okay, cool.
Rez. Oh.
Hey, Godwin?
What's your name?
Private Roswald, sir.
Oswald. Do you
Godwin?
mind doing a
So,
patrol so that the new private can get used to the front
Yes,
gate
sir.
area?
I wish you well.
Sure.
Leaving you with the showing them the ropes of the front gate.
Understood. That I can do.
All right. Thank you.
You just keep a close watch over the people coming in and out. They'll be asking you if you've seen such and such or so and so. And just do your best and be honest.
All right. I can do that.
Like this one right here, I believe. Hello, sir.
Good day, sirs.
Did you pay the gate tax?
I'm on farm business.
I see. All right. I wish you a good day.
Oh, that was easy.
Now, excuse me. What do you mean that was easy?
Oh, nothing.
Okay, so I've been meaning to. I'm going to ask one of the captains if we could get a logbook, something, so that we're not just remembering who comes in and out of the gate.
That sounds very useful, yeah.
And there are certain groups that we don't or can't charge, like the church, or agents of the crown, or people who have been on recent critical missions to the crown. So it's quite a bit to keep track of.
I see.
That's it. I'm telling Corporal Terrence we need a book of some kind. Are you good at reading or writing? I'm okay at it, but other people might be faster.
I'm not the best at it.
I see. Well, we'll make something work. There has to be a better arrangement.
Yeah.
Dario, Cypher, NPC spawn room.
Hello there, Guardsman. Nice to see you again. My arm is not working today. There you go.
Just be careful not
I see
to.
those.
Yes, they still look good. They still look shiny. I might not get in trouble with the quartermaster now.
Excuse me, sir, Guardsman.
of course
seen
not.
my wife come through here. I think she may have left me this morning.
I have not seen them. But...
I'm sorry, excuse me. Could you repeat that?
have you
I was
seen-
turned away.
Have you seen my wife come in here? I think she may have left without me this morning, and I was coming in with her. That was the plan.
That's very specific. So many people pass through here, but what does your wife look like?
She's an elderly lady. She's she's very beautiful for her age. But the problem is if she came in before me, well, she has all the money.
I see. Well, if you wouldn't
But
mind
I
waiting,
need-
she will eventually come out, wouldn't she?
Maybe, but usually she needs me to get around. She's got a bit of a bad memory, you see.
Well, we would have remembered
She
to.
could be wandering around. Could I just? I promise when I find her, I'll
what is
come
this?
back a bit.
15 copper.
Is this?
Wait a minute.
Is this? That's for him. I see.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well, looks like your entry has been paid, sir.
Thank you, young man.
You see, I'm under
I
orders. I
must
must.
get on
I have to do my job. So
Hello
I wish.
there, young man.
I'll have to thank him again one day.
He's wearing sandals. You can't find them.
Where is she?
Maybe he just woke up. So you see, that's the problem. You have to exercise your best judgment. You don't always get straight situations every single time, and I would hate to be the person who gets
Right.
caught letting someone through with either with. Just don't let the wrong people catch you losing money for the crown.
Right.
But at the same time, everyone knows you're still new, so you'll be given plenty of leeway, and you'll usually have someone by your side who has been here a bit longer.
Right. I was about to say, job got a lot more stressful all of a sudden.
Right. No, we're not going to throw you in the dungeon on your first day.
Oh God, I hope not.
You would have to work quite hard to accomplish that. And that's not the way that the crown would like you working hard.
That I can believe.
But I take it that the other soldier that was with you took you around the city, shown you the sights of our fair capital, Edwick. Oh, hello, Mr. Aldo.
Oh, morning. Do you know where the red-haired hobbit went?
I don't. They might have been by and I might have forgotten. I've been everywhere today.
Marcus outside.
I think they went that way, but did they?
They went this way?
They left the city.
All right, thank you.
Aye, thank you, Miss. Miss, thank you.
No problem.
Soldier.
How about you two? Go do a guard patrol around the city.
That sounds fine. Well, let's. How may I address you?
Oh. That's Sergeant Jensen coming. Give him a moment.
Aye, let's stay right here for a moment.
Yeah. Oh, it's only the sergeant and one other coming in. You two can do patrol. I can hold the fort here for a moment.
You got it? Okay, good. All right, soldier, you're with me. If you need to call out for me, I'm Private Oscar. So.
All right.
Are you doing all right? Let me know. Let me know if you need to stop for a break, and we can. I'll be able to. You're good.
Private Oscar.
Yes, Corporal Terrence.
Is that one of the new recruits?
That is. I don't know their name.
Good morning.
What's your name,
Lara.
Good day.
My name is Lara.
Private Lara.
Good day. Good day.
Good day.
We might want to make way.
Make way, riders! Make way, riders!
Oh, apologies. Let's go. Don't need to worry about that.
Captain.
Alright.
So, Corporal, I'll take
I think I'll take this one.
All right, Private Lar, you'll be going with Corporal Terrence.
All right.
Follow me. Get you acquainted with the city in no
He's
time.
acclimated to the various different parts of the city.
Very good,
I'll
very
be sure
well.
to inform him of everything we have to do.
Guardsman.
Hi, Private. You're on me.
Yes, sir.
You.
Yes, sir.
You're at the front gate now. When are we going to take the position if those two are leaving? They are.
Experience do you have as a god? Is this the first day occasion?
This is the first day, yeah.
Very busy.
I mean, I've already been passed around.
Looks like it.
quite a while.
So you know some things, but not everything, right?
Not yet. No.
Okay. Well, we'll take a little trip around the city and see what you do now. So, I saw you at the front gate, so you know a little bit about what you do there.
Yeah, Miss Anya, a friend of mine from the poor quarter, told me this morning you beat the shit out of that merc.
Yes, they needed someone for the fight, so I volunteered.
Heard it was a good fight. Oh, that little bastard fights dirty. I already pulled hair a lot.
You're a pit fighter, miss.
I was.
I'm curious to watch the fights over in the poor quarter, but I'm afraid those are during my work hours.
Ah!
When we're on duty.
He's talking about the pit fights?
That I am.
Well, you're meeting a winner right here. Mark the shoe shiner.
Mark, the shoe shiner?
Yep.
Nice to meet you. So, have you
What?
fought her?
Oh, no, that was the other poor sap that fought her. I feel bad for him, but then again, it's his fault.
So, who would win?
I fought the big blue guy.
The big blue guy. Blue guy.
No, the big brute guy.
Oh, brute.
Brute. He's not blue like fuck you.
Right, that's not another Triton. Well, that's...
It's not da ba da dee ba die. It's not like that. He's not blue.
Huh?
Right. He's a brute. He's a big, strong, crush your face in brute. But you didn't let him crush your face in.
No. I put him right into the ground and swept his boots.
Well, you seem fine, so I guess your story checks out, or else you wouldn't be standing up if you were indeed fighting.
Sure, I got a little banged up, but not too critical, I should say.
Well, it's quite a state that you have to work 2 jobs, and hope that
it pays.
That's true. I just wish you well. You seem to be a nice enough person. You did a great job on my shoes, and you charged a very fair price for it.
Morning. No luck finding them.
Indeed. How many people went out so far?
Some. I don't keep an exact tally of people going out. I mean, you can ask me if people going in of how many coin, but that might be Crown business asking me how much coin the Crown has collected. So, I don't know if I can.
Well,
I don't know.
Take care. I'll probably be back later.
I
understand.
You know, if that chair leaves marks, we're gonna have to start charging you.
That's not. You bring up a good.
Look at all the scuff marks. It's all the way down the pathway. It just
Ah.
drags the chair everywhere.
That's worse. That's worse than the old woman.
It's fine. Foot traffic will clean it up. It's fine. Just don't bust the balls.
No noises, please.
On a more serious note, the coming and goings of who's coming in and out of the gate is definitely crown business.
That it is, but I'm thinking he was hoping to find
Where
more
have you seen
business.
Marcus?
The Marcus, the soapsman, wasn't he?
Yes.
Last I saw of him, he was
Last
he
I
was
saw,
at his.
he was in a stall, sir. I haven't seen him in a while.
I haven't seen
Thank
him
you.
since then.
Dario.
Like me to go and look around for him, sir?
See if he's inside the city. I'll wait here.
Alright.
All right, I'm with you.
I need him urgently.
The knight captain is looking for the soapsman. You haven't seen, so he was the soapsman wasn't in there, was he?
No, he was not.
No, search that direction. I'll cover this way.
Understood.
Well, I'm probably gonna have 50 bolts I need to carry around, so maybe I should get something a little bit bigger. I can look for
Good day, Godsmen.
Aye, good day.
number for it. Yeah.
Lovely morning we have here, don't we?
That it is.
Probably check with the leather worker. If you
By
don't
any
have to,
chance, you haven't seen the
Invite
soap.
your shiner.
You haven't seen the soapsman, have you?
For now, I'll get those leather straps. All right.
I am quite new to this town.
I
What
see.
might they have looked like?
Wearing all pink. Usually wears pink. Red hair, the big sideburns. Generally
I don't
very
believe I've
friendly.
ever come such a...
I will go to the guild to.
I
Not
see.
seen him. I don't believe so.
I see.
I
well,
apologize for the inconvenience.
Yes.
Well, I do wish you well. I must get back on task. I hope you have a fine day.
Of course, I said.
Very well.
Pleasure. I'll be around.
Stand here for a moment and tell them I will be right back. Fair enough. I'll just need a quick run.
Fixing a door would be about. It would be about a.
Corporal,
Hello, Private.
the Knight Commander has requested. He's asking the whereabouts of the soapsman, Marcus.
When was the last time I saw Balkus?
The last time
I saw him walking around with Soma.
I see. It's possible that he might be at the clinic then.
Possibly. I mean, that would be the best place to look.
Understood. Thank you.
You shouldn't knock before you barge in, though.
That I will.
And here's the other blacksmith. This one deals more with weapons and armor.
Captain Horst. The Knight Captain's asking about the soapsman. If he's seen him. If anyone's seen him.
I already went by.
I see. Thank you. This blasted hill.
You need me to help you put everything back on?
Something you need?
Oh.
As you stand outside, the door opens and closes, and the Knight Captain himself comes out of the shoddy healing building.
I was about to look
What
in
is it
here
that
for.
you need?
I was about to look in here for the soapsman as you were looking for. And if he was in there, I was going to report it to you. But it seems like that you're already in there. So if he's already in there and you're already in there, then the job is finished. Understood. Thank you.
remember
I
your
will
address and
say-
talk, okay?
I may work for the crown, Kyler. But I'm more. I'm more of that serve Osgood more than I serve the king.
Well, apparently, I went to check.
I found him a while ago.
Right, I came up to the clinic. I knocked on the door and the Knight Commander already came out, so what use was it for me to be searching if they found each other already? Makes me look like a...
supposed to check the main districts.
I see.
I think the Nine Captain had actually came from the Four Quarter though. I just checked the tavern. Did one lap over by the woodworking area since that's usually where he was. Wasn't there. He's probably not in the city, so.
Right.
Came back and he was coming in outside.
So
I did keep an eye out for you, but kind of lost you.
Well, it was suggested to me to search at the clinic, so that's what I did.
No.
But it just ended up so horribly.
I believe he left right after he got.
It's fine.
Right after his wedding.
Right, I'll keep
I think
patrolling.
it's run by the crown now.
I see.
Could be good.
You're welcome.
You'll be.
I'll do it.
Wait, did I just see?
Oh, sorry.
You were quite alright.
Martina with a 13 as the small hobbit grazed your side. You definitely felt the small hands attempting to pick your pockets. Fortunately, as you quickly look, nothing was taken, but it was definitely an attempt.
Closed again. Right when I need it.
This is what people would resort to in these times.
No noise, I'm recording. Do you need something? Okay. It doesn't matter. I'll take a break if you leave me alone, please.
Sorry, you were saying?
Oh no, let's see. If you can get me a hold of some wood through some other means than the wood mill, I can definitely work on it. Because right now I'm getting I got so many orders. I don't know if I can get them done quickly.
I'm just wondering, who is this old man?
Your worst nightmare.
Excellent. Well, we'll see you. I'll take a shower and then I have to continue. Every day is a fight. I don't need this.
the actual fuck? How did this turn?
Alright, I gotta go check on Ladia. Well done.
How did this turn from a simple trip to a farm to
Clock,
fucking spousal abuse?
I walked into this character and you're just like, I ain't picking up that shit. I'm like, I can't around this guy. I can't. There's some guy in pink.
We just had a domestic abuse situation.
I'm sorry. What?
Jesus
Christ.
It's not in a windmill.
They got into a fight in the windmill, and then like the scythe and the pitchfork came through the door from the outside.
Fucking hell.
So why did a slab from the windmill fall off? I saw wood brother just like, what the fuck is this?
Because I'm trying to make things happen around the mundanity of grinding flour.
Okay.
I thought you were gonna kill me.
It's
I was ready
literally
for
watching
it.
the paint dry.
Oh no, I ain't gonna kill
Nothing says,
nobody
like,
except
you know-
him.
No, not you. I thought
No.
French. Because Frenchie turns to
Nothing
me. He's
says,
like,
you know, grinding
stay
flour
quiet.
for bread like domestic violence and decaying architecture.
Fucking. Okay, hold on. Where's Frenchie? Frenchie
I
comes over
wanted
to
you
me.
to
He
go on
whispers,
it.
"Be quiet." He tells me, "Go sit in the doorway and just stare at them." And I look up and I see the wood, and I'm like, "Well, this is it. This is the end of
That's
honoring."
it. That's it, Glitch. We're killing you.
That's why I said,
It's
just blow
over.
on it. It'll make it go
It's
faster. It'll be
over.
fine.
So it would have been more funny is if when the second piece fell down, I should just like stood up, did nothing, and then just walked in. Honey, it's happening again. All right, I gotta go.
Oh my God.
All right, yeah, go.
That was fun.
I love
Thanks,
these
Jasia.
Yeah, I'm glad I roped you in, Clock. That was fun.
Oh my God.
Ugh.
Oh,
Motherfucker.
yeah. I need to work on my
It
accents.
was awful.
This is your new farmer. I don't care what you think. This is you now.
What do you mean?
Mhm.
Oh no, we're gonna be this awful married
Yeah.
couple. Is that what's gonna happen? Oh no, every
I'd
time.
rather kill myself.
Well, you're stuck with me now. He called me a bitch twice. That's why he got
And
the
she's a
shit
fucking
kicked out
goat.
of him. Oh yeah, you're fucking a goat. He said you're gonna leave
Yeah,
me
that's
for a
right.
goat.
You're gonna fucking kill me. I'm trying to eat here. You're gonna choke and die.
That's right. Try the bitch.
Frigid old bitch.
God.
I have to watch Tosha's perspective.
God, if it's
I think that
ever
he-
possible, if it's
Tosha
ever
notes the farm
possible,
is overstocked.
if people need to go to the farm, these two just need to be there, just like constantly being passive aggressive toward each other.
Okay, we can do that.
And
That's
then,
easy.
like-
Easy as pie.
That's no problem.
Not like you know how to make
know.
that.
Like you can lift anything, you wuss of a man.
I'll show you. I lifted that goat last Wednesday.
I'll show you again in the windmill.
Why don't you show me that pie you made last week? All right.
Was it roll for who was the victor of that domestic squabble?
Yeah, no, she won.
It was just
She
it was
kicked my
just
ass.
handed. It was just
Okay,
handed
She
to me.
just handed my ass
Got
to
it.
me. Hello.
Well, because I went up to them and they were all having trouble lifting the box with the flour,
Yeah.
so I just went, "Oh, come on!" and I went and picked it up and carried it in. Like, so
Yeah.
she has the muscle.
Yeah, she wears the pants.
That's about right. Let's change clothes.
Don't
You
make
need
no
to wear
pies
this.
though.
Make a model that has this in a man.
I
on
don't
a
want to
man.
wear no turban.
What? It's a
I'm not
wrap. What are you
talking
talking
about.
about?
You wear it. I'm
You
talking
got a
about
weird
the
looking
dress.
yarmulke on you.
Listen, if you're gonna have a
wrong
hat,
with you?
listen, you only
I
get to wear a
admire
hat
your
if you have
hood
hair,
stuff.
so shut up.
If Tosha's in there.
You ain't got no
Excuse
hair for a
me,
hat.
sir.
Oh my
I'm gonna
god.
I'm about to.
It's a well-traveled road.
Oh hell yeah! I'm about to run a mini
Well-traveled
module. I'm about to
So,
run a
Frenchie,
mini
I've,
module. if somebody wants
I've
to.
now told Clock and Hydrasia that if anyone needs to go to the farm, they have to be there and just be passive aggressive toward each other.
Alright.
I
noticed you're using your
I instantly
fucking
broke when I heard them starting
Betty
to talk
May
with
or
like, it's like
whatever.
fucking Clock with the accent. I was like, I can't be here.
There and that they're
Not doing this shit.
I'm not
Oh,
doing
fuck
this shit
you.
anymore.
handle him.
Fuck me. Go fuck me yourself.
What? The hell are you talking about?
About that goat. Oh, no.
Oh yeah, he almost had his hand crushed. If Tosha did not read the situation correctly, he was gonna have his hand crushed by the
God damn, okay.
Oh god.
Brutal.
He was like, I'm just
That's
ripping
fucking
my
brutal.
hand here.
What are you
Just
talking
crushed the whole
about?
hand. God, I would have crushed the whole hand and kept going. Fuck.
Yeah.
Not like I got crushed that last night.
No,
Oh,
no,
that's a
you
snuff.
didn't.
Nah, I'm talking about
Nothing
salt.
unless it was the goat.
Martina, what?
I snorted salt before you got here.
Oh,
Did
yeah, that's
Dario
right.
did Dario go through the pork border yet or no?
He didn't even seem mad. He
You went
was
through it
just
already?
disappointed.
Alright, time for sweet serenity.
I can't wait to punt one of
I
those
think I signed up
hobbits.
for that too.
I'm definitely
can't wait.
bringing this character
You
back.
know what?
I'm just gonna keep going until I
fucking
get
punt a
caught.
hobbit. I'm gonna be a hobbit racist.
You're gonna be a what? Oh my
A
god.
hobbit racist.
Okay, what kind of
Yeah, I
thieves
think
do you want?
I think you're good because Bruns
Or
is hopping
bandits.
about now.
Okay. Neutral fighters. Can I get a
Oh,
crossbow?
Oh,
So I can be
fucking
lazy.
hate the hobbies.
Sure.
These fucking hobbies.
Thanks.
Walking
Dude, you want to do like
on
you want to do a midday fight pit, dude?
Don't bully
Oh, so it's
Lyra.
time.
No.
Holy shit, dog.
What the fuck
is going on?
What are you doing right now?
Hey, Lone.
Doesn't respect
Hey,
our
I've
authority,
been
and
mainly
the
for
fucking
course
peasants,
preparing
sure as
for
shit,
the town call.
do not deserve us when they're rooting for our deaths as we try to
You
take care of
You
them.
signed up for
So
it.
the
I'm just
entire
an innocent
Palladic order
bystander.
and the
I
entire
didn't
church
see
will be part to
anything.
the west.
The NPC spawn, that's
That's a
Starnova
lot.
Kitty, King's Gorge, Biggest Bear, Paws,
I mean,
Hydrasia,
I'm sorry to say it. There is a lot of stuff that Marindel does
Storm Shark,
that
and Shinfo.
really
God, I need
fucks
water.
people
Of
over
course.
really bad. He's gotten a little better this season towards the end, but it's pretty fucked.
Hello. I actually got Scarface on. Oh, you're not.
NPC.
What the fuck am I saying? What? I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm bad at social interactions.
Okay.
Got a bucket for the surrounding. I'm fucking dead. I'm fucking dead.
Bleep discovery.
Oh my goodness.
Sweet discovery.
Lyra, I already tried to rob her.
Turn into a bandit. I've never
You
been
fucking robbed
Everyone into a guard or a pork, whichever you sign up for.
And from an
I'm just gonna
you see the
shoot
blue
I'm
flame
just gonna
within the church.
be Soma
in
and
the
Martino,
vicinity.
and all they
And
did
then
was
some
look
of the
disappointed.
just
And I was able to successfully try to get Anya, but she was broke.
Yeah, I'm
So I
checking all the
found
angles.
nothing.
That's what I'm doing. I'm checking the angles. How about you go? I did call you.
Yeah, I love you guys. You really have to just.
I'm not a captain. Leave me alone. Wait,
I'm colorblind.
I'm glad you like them.
Thank you for letting me use them.
Of course. I mean, it's a gift to the fucking roleplay, so of course. You specifically can't use them. How dare.
Once more, as you continue to run forward,
I
you trip
remember what the fuck
as
I
an
signed
image
up
of
for.
the same flame sputtering.
I'm sorry I don't come out as a different things. I have a lot of stuff to do with tree games.
Who else is my bandit? I need 6 total.
I'm
Monica,
gonna need a different guard. I don't trust this one. You should leave the tree games. Come to short
Can you
people.
turn into a bandit?
You need to become short people. Join the hobbits. You as a hobbit would be so cute.
Some
horde of short hobbits raid
That'd be
A
great.
hole's discovered nearby. We flood the town like rabbits.
No.
Yes.
I should have
Empire
came across the hobbit.
I should have done an entire Kabuto thing.
I assume we're going down to Frenchy module.
It was beautiful.
Right, become one with the short people. Punch.
Of relax, RP. Finally.
Because you're not an expert, it didn't hurt.
No more edgy music. Happy
If you're helping in the poor district, you have to be a poor district guard, which means you're loyal to me.
Means you're a piece
Hey,
of
yo,
shit.
If you're part of this module, get yourselves in
As
the
you
friendship
walk
module.
down the hall, your eyes
I'm
look to
already
the
here.
left and
Become an
right.
officer. Let's go.
Abbott, and there's almost an imperceptible
my-
flicker. As the
I'm
flames
gonna be
look
officer.
like here and there, they struggle.
I need to be officer.
I'm loyal to you, sir.
It's in the corner of your vision. You feel like you miss
Oh,
it
you're
as
loyal
it
to me?
happens, but
Am
you
I
know
a new
it takes
guard?
place.
Am I Dario 2.0?
Every time your eyes focus on them,
No,
you
you're
see
getting
the
your next
flame
step,
glow.
Hobbit. The knee breaker. The knee
But
breaker.
sir, it's not hobbit tossing day.
The Oh my god!
As you stand
What is wrong
here,
with my-
looking at the altar to Mithrax himself,
That's
the two
scary.
flames
Don't
to
do
your
that.
left and right flicker and spark. And in front of you, a crack down the center of the stone,
fucking at
and
the
for
ready
1
at all
minute,
times. It's kinda
pause.
funny.
Your eyes roll into the back of your head. You fall to your knees, and what you see before you
Oh.
is very, very different. Suddenly, you stand back up. You are still within the Church of Mithrax, but it is very different. Looking around you, you see that all the flames are out, and it is cold. The windows are shattered, the pews broken, sections of the roof are gone. A moonlight comes through that is sickly and yellow. Dust is settled upon the floor, and rot of books and of cloth all permeate the room. As you lean on the altar behind you, you slightly cut your palm. Looking at your hand, and then looking at the altar, you see that it is shattered behind you, that the stones litter the floor. You hear yells from outside, screams. As a broken glass, you see what looks like greenish clouds permeating the near roof and slowly coming into the church itself. The yelling outside
I love
picks
this on
up.
several levels.
Your legs begin to
No,
carry you out the door.
It was all like that.
I'm a rat.
As you come to the door, you'll see that it is only... As you come to the door, you'll see that it is only on one hinge, and you'll push it open and walk past it with ease. As you come outside, you will see that there is a bunch of rubble that has been piled in front of the only opening into the church area itself. Bleeding and injured peasants line the ground, huddling in the corners, as a few torches in the dark lights can be seen. There are more bodies than living people, and the green miasma travels all along the wall. You hear the sound of steel on steel in the distance, probably coming from the castle itself, and you look up just in time to see a man in plate plummet to his doom off of the tower to the roof of the castle itself, and down into the town by the Fletcher. Screams can be heard, and snarls as well. Then your eyes flicker to the barrier. You see it start to shake as weapons are brought down on its other side. And screeches and snarls that you have heard never before in your life.
I'm good.
As you look around, you see that there is not a single one of your brothers. No acolytes, no paladins, nothing. The peasants who are huddling in the corners look up at you.
Hello, sir.
They say, "Save us, Abbott!
How are you?
Please! We have always been faithful!
Oh, sir.
Why won't he save us?"
Oh, sir.
The people in the courtyard look to you, holding what's left of their families, some holding those recently deceased, horrible wounds upon their body. As the slamming continues from the rubble, you see parts of it continue to fall, the shoddy barricade unable to stop. And then it happens in an instant. As you say this, people start to get up, but then a loud roar, many voices. The rubble shatters down, and the miasma pours forward, and all you can see are shadows as things pour forward. People trying to make a run for the entrance to the church, but rusty glaives and swords cut them down as you see fangs rip people apart. You desperately look to your left and right, trying to find any other paladins, any other people, but they are all gone. Just a handful of these civilians get inside the church, and you quickly run inside as well and barricade the door. The door is on one hinge, but you wedge it against the stone. Several other civilians try to help, and then you hear it again. The shattering of glass as you see clawed hands along the stone, looking for purchase, looking to stand. You hear it all around you. More and more of the remnants of the shattered windows break. More and more clawed hands surround you. It is at this moment that you realize you will not be leaving this church. That there is not much that you, a single man of the cloth, can do. You put your mace back at your side, and you make your way to the cold altar. Looking around as you walk, you see what few peasants are left are sitting in the pews, praying fervently to an extinguished flame, to nothing but ashes and silver-blued dust. You kneel before it, praying one last time, hoping for an answer, begging for an answer. You hear the shattering of glass and the screeching. You keep your back to them, and you continue to pray. You call out to Mithrax. You call out to your god. Say that you are willing to save them, that you will stand if you are but given a chance, that you will help them yourself, help those in need yourself. Just give me the tools. You say it over and over, begging this god. And you hear the sound of the door. The miasma starts to fill the room, and even with your eyes closed, I begin to water as you feel this greenish haze fill the room. You hear the sound of rusty iron and steel on flesh behind you as screams are cut off. Your eyes open and you look to the altar, and it is cold and silent. Claws grab your left shoulder. You do not move. Your hand gently goes down to your mace, and you spin around to face your foe one last time. You see them at the end of the hallway. You see them, a creature walking up the stairs. And you, Anya, hear a heavily breathing paladin, or shall I say abbot. One of the beasts are there yourself. You see them. They're going for the civilians.
Stay away from them.
The man with a wild look in his eye brandishes his mace, tells you to stay away from them.
Leave this place.
As the abbot steps forward, he trips, his mace falling to the ground, and he goes limp. Anya, when you look at the man, you don't understand. All you know is that he's passed out. He does not smell of alcohol. He does not look like that he has taken any sort of drugs you're aware of. The only thing you see is that there's blood on his right palm, and nothing else.
Father?
The abbot will wake with a start, but he will not raise his weapon. As you look at the abbot, you'll see that he is wild-eyed, almost fearful, clutching in a hand with a small cut in the palm.
What the hell is going on?
I saw it again. I saw it again, Anya.
Saw what, Martino?
She wasn't around. People were fighting the beasts again. The flame was dim. The altar was destroyed.
Come on, let's get you something to drink in it.
Does my throat still exist? Yeah. This is my job. Screaming is my job.
Yes.
It's probably a sign then. What is to come if we stay here? You said you talked to Christos?
He doesn't know everything. Thank you.
I only if I carry 10 copper on me.
Can we pay for anything for the tavern?
Open the tavern, please.
Aye. Perception check, Christos. With a 9, the abbot looks very pale. And there is a little bit of blood on his right hand.
Make fucking curse, bro.
Nurgle whispers to you, open the snake gate.
I must free him!
Then you remember he was eaten by an ogre. You continue on with your day.
I fucking hate this castle. Wait. Guess I'm fucking bacon now.
You hear screaming from the oven.
Hello?
I just imagine you open the oven, it's just fire.
Suddenly, the stonemason whirl.
I'm made out of stone.
There are no strings on
You here to
me.
buy bread or just look? You want to
Bread
buy
bending.
something or just fuck staring? It's rude there. It's so rude to stay. You gonna buy or you gonna stay? Wait, oh, keep going. Yeah, you want to buy some bread, don't you? Yeah, you want to buy some of this. Buy some of the bread.
carry on with your day.
There you go.
It's 20. Sorry about your face.
The fever dream ends. You're back here to buy bread.
Yeah, I'd like some bread. Yeah, that one, please. Thank you. There you are. Thank you.
Take care, sir. You seem very respectable and honored. Take care. Thank you for buying.
Did the bread vibrate? It's probably just the heat of the day. I'm sure it'll be fun.
Marketing team, I yell at people. You sell the bread.
As the man walks away, you'll see the bread
But for how much?
vibrating in his hand.
I'm not sure why so many men buy my
is that you?
vibrating bread. I would think I get more woman customers, but no.
He was the only one left.
I know the prelate was saying that they were wanting to go and leave for Fairhollow. Do you think that that might have been a part of it?
I no longer understand.
Because one sideways.
Place it sideways. He's so smart. He's so smart.
Please give me 6 acolytes at the NPC spawn, please. 6 acolytes. Please do so now. Prelate, I need you as well.
Yes, I was called. Hello. I was sitting in my office.
Well, your abbot's going fucking
sitting
batshit,
in
so
my
that's gonna be
office.
great. Well, your abbot's going fucking
Wonderful.
batshit,
Get
so
more
that's gonna
things
be
out
great.
of this shit pile of a day.
It's not terrible. You missed the back.
The overtime went into overtime. What do?
Oh no, I saw. I
You turn to DiGiorno to be MVP. MV Pizza. Fresh baked taste. The winning move.
I need
It's
6
not
acolytes,
delivery,
please.
it's
4 more
DiGiorno.
people. Won't
We need
take
people
long.
to rescue Cal
I need
friends.
6 acolytes, please. 4 more people.
Open the snake gate.
Where?
Won't take long.
Over the snake gate. Rescue Cal friends. We love the bear. Actually, no, Helena hates the bear.
We
Fuck,
love
we're gonna
the
stay here.
We
love the bear. Actually, Ursa's
We
a good
love
bear.
the bear.
Fuck Bear, though. Stupid stinky bear. We love the bear. Ursa's a good bear. Fuck Bear, though. Stupid stinky bear. We love the bear.
Yeah, 2 acolytes. I need 3 more.
Yeah,
2 acolytes. I need 3 more.
Nakari in that game. I'm just like, I can't.
I've been here a moment ago, but my speakers turned
I
themselves
just got
on.
done
I feel like I
tuning my
would've been
fucking
there.
lyre too. The moment I get done tuning the instrument, and it's like done tuning my fucking lyre too.
I've
The
got
moment
3
I
of
start
them.
using the instrument, and it's like
You can go back to it in 20 minutes.
I've got
This won't
3
take
of
long.
them.
You'll be fine. You can go. You can go back to it in 20 minutes. This won't take long.
We're just giving her all the power in the world, is all.
It won't take long at all.
We're just giving her all the power in the world, is all.
Did you die, Qin?
I am the church.
Did you die, Qin?
I am the church.
Yes, I do believe he is deceased. Unfortunately,
He has 2 more. Need 2 more, please.
his
2
body
more.
is well, but his spirit is no longer there. A shame, truly.
What time is it? Oh, Jesus, it's nearly 5 p.m. No wonder I'm fucking starving.
Yeah, I'm fucking hungry too.
That would be.
Yeah, I'm fucking
I didn't
hungry
eat
too.
anything after work like I usually do, and I'm just like.
Oh, what a good number.
I didn't
Come on,
eat
acolyte.
anything
Here we go.
after work like I usually do, and
Perfect.
I'm just like.
Perfect. I got everything I need.
Excellent.
Excellent. Got everything I need.
Just as a tip, you're free.
Yep, clock your free.
Just as a tip, when yeah, you're welcome. Next time, yeah, by the way, that's vibrating. The next time you respawn, try and do it outside of the sight of other player characters. So like walk to like one of the buildings and respawn
I
Uh,
there.
clicked it faster than I intended to. I
No, that's fine. It's a good walk.
All right, listen up. All right, listen up.
So you folks are playing the part of some of the more higher-ranking members of the church.
So you folks are playing the part of some of the more higher-ranking members of the church.
Altar of Mithrax.
All right.
The prelate will
You're going to be
approach
over
you.
by the altar of Mithrax.
All right, let me see here.
The prelate will approach you. All right, let me see here.
All right, I'm getting asked for by the Merchants Guild.
Stand by.
2 minutes.
All right,
Give
I'm getting
us
asked for by the Merchants Guild.
2 minutes. Then head over there.
We'll do this quickly because it's coinciding with another module. Then I will send you.
We'll do this quickly because it's coinciding with another module.
Right.
Then I will send
Mean
you Clock
speakers here
to go do what you gotta
will
do.
be Clock and Solus.
Right. Mean
The point
speakers
is,
here will
the
be
church has
Clock
gotten
and
to a
Solus.
deliberation
The point
where they
is,
have been
the
slighted
church has
enough
gotten to
by
a
the crown
deliberation
and the city
where they have been
that
slighted
they have
enough
started to
by the
feel
crown
like
and the
not only is
city
their authority not
that they have
respected,
started
but the
to
people here
feel
that they have
like
risked
not
so
only
much
is their
to
authority
protect
not
and
respected,
save,
but the people here that they have
the
risked
fact
so
that they
much
don't
to
care what
protect and
happens
save.
to your acolytes or paladins has created a very large, angering rift. And of course, Mithrax helps those who help themselves. And you have been helping others. Perhaps it is time to help yourselves. Understanding this, you'll know that the previous bishop is dead. And that is a problem. So for the entire church to be unified and move with a purpose, the prelates, by all of the votes of those within the church whose opinions matter, will be granted the title of bishop. And in doing so, she will have full command of both the order and the church itself. This means the entirety of the church and its presence in Ireland. And that means the entirety of the order and its presence in Ireland. Is that understood?
Yeah.
Good. Then you five go over by the altar of Mithrax. You will be discussing this. I trust you know how to improv. Prelates, you will pick up the abbot at the tavern, and you will tell him that you need him to be present when this takes place, and you'll bring him to the church.
All right.
Let me go find where he is.
This ought to be interesting. All right.
Where's the altar? I'm stupid. Can you point me towards
The tavern. Go get his ass.
At the tavern. All right.
Yep. Prelate, go get her.
Where's the what? Hey, Bruns. Where's the altar at? You're gonna go to the church, and the altar's on the inside. Okay, gotcha. Yep. Oh.
We're waiting for one of the merchants to return.
And which merchant is
They
this?
will be back briefly.
Do you have a name?
Have they?
So you do not know who you are looking for.
That is correct. The one who's always up at the front desk running the guild.
There are several different people who work the front desk.
He has a mustache.
They all have
They've never
mustaches.
introduced themselves properly. Unfortunately. It's always been a matter of business.
Do you have any defining feature of what they look like?
That would be you. I've only met them once.
I've never seen them.
Oh.
DM, just for note, Martino is hiding his hand in his sleeve. People won't notice it's bandaged or bloody.
Okay.
Stand by my side, brother.
Of course. To start helping ourselves rather than helping the others. These people do not respect us. They do not respect the flame.
Really?
It's time for us to make our decision.
Brothers,
Thank you for coming to us.
of course, brother.
It's come to our attention that
Ewan, are you there?
tensions have been rising in the city.
Ewan.
And amongst
Rising
Whoa.
is an understatement.
They're all dead.
To be truthful, the city is like a barrel overfilled to bursting.
Ewan, say something.
Arrogant nobles, heretics who preach in the streets, soldiers who sit idly by and do nothing for a lack of evidence. When even a year ago, our word alone would have been enough to put such heretics to with spikes along the city wall.
They do not respect the flame as they once did. They have grown dependent on our help. They do not help themselves. They do not heed the words of Mithrax or the flame. No longer. They are
The city
cowed
has
and
lost their way.
that they have.
Brunswick, do
They
you
are
have a woman?
being shepherded by a new flame. If the heresy is to be believed, they are taking up arms against us, vying for
What do you want, Aldo?
All right. I'm patrolling all the palisades right now, making sure everything's fine. Because Jensen mentioned a rope being tied to one of them. Would I find anything?
I am actually not tracking that.
Okay.
Giga.
Yes.
Perhaps you could answer Aldo, because I'm not tracking what happened with the palisade.
With what happened?
Apparently, a rope was found and somebody climbed it or some shit.
Oh, that was the rope of the one who escaped.
Okay.
In the morning.
Well, yeah, he's asking if he found anything since. I'm assuming
no,
not.
It was no, it's just the rope that was found.
Okay. Thank you.
Love you, Aldo.
the council in its entirety. Well, will you do the honors or shall I?
Brother Soul.
Prelate,
The
step
council.
forward. For too long, the seat of the bishop has been empty. He served us well, and he served the flame loyally. The church grows in need of a new leader, a new bishop, and it is by our decision, unanimously, that you are to take that position, if you deem yourself worthy.
I would gladly take upon such a task, to guide the people forth along the path that the blue flame lights before us.
and henceforth you are no longer the prelate of this church. You are the bishop of the Blue Flame, of Mithrax himself. You lead the order, the paladins, the acolytes, all of us. We shall seek you for guidance. It is your decision what you do with that power. But the council is unanimous.
As I say this, Abbot, you'll see that every single one of the prelates nod their heads, every single one of them unanimously in favor of making prelate Elena bishop of the entirety of the Blue Flame of Mithrax, over the order itself, that she was to take command of everything in Ireland.
It is our duty to return them to the path, to remind them what it is to persevere. We have a great many things to speak and act upon in the coming days, brothers. A great many things.
We are at your service, Bishop.
I am grateful for his assistance. His help has been invaluable.
Then I hope he will continue to help you and then, in so doing, help himself, as is the way of Mithrax. Brothers, we should reconvene and allow the bishop to take her place. Let us away for the moment. With your leave, Bishop Elena.
May the Blue Flame guide your paths. The Blue Flame guide us all down the path that we all must walk together.
Mithrax, light your way, Bishop.
Let's stay on that. We have much work to be done.
Come, brothers.
Flame guide your path.
Test. 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 Ah, there it is.
So this abbot bears witness to this transition of power in this promotion.
It's been a long time coming, brother.
Good job, guys.
I hope that was fine.
That was cool.
Oh, you
Just
hit
turn
a
around
one.
and acolytes pop up out of nowhere.
We are come to make sure that you see the error of your way.
Good.
Have you been praying to Mithrax?
Oh, goodness.
I'm always worried when it comes to improv.
So I always knew they were all
Of
heretics.
course, another heretic.
Finally come to a decision.
I shall fetch the paladins.
Being prelates,
Heretics,
right?
every one
I'm
of
one
them.
of them.
Make sure they can repent
Now, Bishop
before.
We should rub our hands of these people.
Anybody that is from Ireland would
Wash
know
our
that
hands
that
of these
means that
people.
the prelate now has
My
full
arm is
command and
fucked.
control over the
Well, this
entirety
guy will
of the
never
Church
be
of
seen again
Mithrax
anyway,
in
so.
Ireland
I did a
and the
critical wound
entirety
on
of its
Kyler.
palladic order throughout the entirety.
Oh,
Ah, a second one! Excellent! 2 in a day!
He threw knives at me and kept getting underneath a 3 on them, so I took one of the knives and I threw it back at him.
Okay.
And
Let me show you how a real knife goes, does it?
here's how it goes. He threw 2 at me, so I figured second one, why not? Throw it right back.
Seeing as I'm not in full body right now.
Now, Clint, you will die.
Fucking knives.
Skywalker, you will die. Thou young Earth will die. Sap. Now time to go be a cryptic old man and walk around and warn people that, hey, get your shit together, the church is fucking off.
Hopefully they don't need
I
me
guess
for a
time
month
for
when
me
we
to go
get
be
a
elf
new
girl
fest.
again. I'm gonna go play sad
Oh, boy.
RP out in the woods.
Have fun.
Yeah.
Let's see. I don't even need to go in there. I have it.
I want to see what's going on with Frenchie's stuff, though.
What happened, brother?
I'm nosy.
One cryptic old man.
Was it the
Here to warn you all of the
I saw
doom and gloom.
a flash of a sight. The flames in the church.
Lord St. Edmund. I would have done
Down
something
here,
like that.
and so I saw them flash again while I was running. I got here to the altar. The flames were
Members of the church. Hello.
Have you prayed to Mithrax today?
No, fuck Mithrax.
Did you see
Another
Miss
heretic.
Alone?
What was I looking for?
The new bishop has been selected.
Oh, I see. I see. I'll have to antagonize her door at some point.
Can I get a
Helena, I see we both got a promotion, but only one of us
With
got
a
a
13,
king.
what you've
Fuck
seen
you.
has terrified you, but you grit your teeth and continue your story to the bishop.
And that's where she's basically fucking backhands you. It's just like, yeah, new possession, new authority. Remember,
my
the crown is
God.
meant to fucking... The crown
I have
and the...
RGs club her.
Sickly yellow moon.
Oh, here's the thing. Religion and the crown are meant to be equal in
Suddenly
power.
become night.
Fuck that.
Screaming outside.
That's what I think.
Meant to be. No one respects the fucking religion.
The others, as the other dreams of
Oh, not anymore.
This is different.
Don't accept real folk who are
Not you, not
mournful for the
Any
days
of
of
the
old.
brothers, no acolytes or monks as well.
Those are long gone.
It's only me and the wounded.
Trying to think about what to do now.
Fog on the walls.
Do we go walk around his job again?
Man in plate leapt from the tower.
I don't think the tavern's open. I said you could like go do something there. Don't think it's open.
Rocks were piled
I don't think it is.
in front of our gate. Suddenly strewn away.
What is this bag doing here? Did you die?
I died. I got backstabbed
Fuck.
from
Alright, well.
behind by the only character that actually has that major.
That's what you get for kicking me
that
off the
sucks.
barrel earlier.
I'm so hungry.
study.
I'm gonna eat some food real quick and then I'm gonna get back into it.
I was gonna say I might grab a snack. I haven't really tried.
Save us.
Oh,
I have leftover poke bowl. Fuck yeah.
Ooh, that I would stand
That's
to
not
help
good
these
shit.
people. Only I had the tools.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and for now I'm gonna go grab a snack and then go back into it.
One of the beasts broke in. Tried to go to the upper level. Before I could chase it away out of the church, I awoke on the ground. Elena,
I want to
going
do
to
funny.
unwrap the bandage.
Did you die as well?
No,
we got thrown in jail.
I cut my hand upon the shattered altar in my dream.
I got
know
out of there.
how this is here,
Get the fuck out of there.
My arm,
Sure enough,
got
Bishop,
sliced, my sword got taken out of my
as
hands.
you look
I would've
across the
been
hand,
gone.
there is a deep gash.
So they never properly disarmed me. I was knocked unconscious, left there. Never took my sword away. I woke up after they punched me in the head to wake me up. I grabbed my sword, which is right next to me, and then they just.
Oh, cracks in that throat.
Then I headbutt the sergeant, but then there's no reaction to that. I'm like, oh fuck, I guess I'm dead. Shit. Oh well. I'm fucked. There's no reaction to what I'm doing. Okay, I'm accepting my fate. This is what's happening. Cry. I wanted to make a beeline for the gate.
So
Let's
this one
see.
is different.
My character's
So
locked
you
up
didn't
for
see
3 days.
myself, you didn't see Ghost Gather, you didn't see the notes,
What
Michael,
the fuck? That character just has a fucking.
Elaine.
Excuse me?
I really want to do
No one
a leader.
in the residence are
He's listed as like leader or something.
many butchered,
Yeah, he's listed as.
even more injured.
This guy is actually a character runs as used before.
Pause.
I said to this guy,
Oh, what the
As
fuck?
this recounting continues, as the father looks up at you, Bishop, suddenly the eyes, as they continue from the floor to look at yours, continue to go up until the pupils roll out of sight. The old man drops to his knees, and everything for you, Bishop.
Did everyone else die?
No, me and Hydrasia got out.
illegal.
Oh, okay. No, like.
Flashes across your vision,
got arrested.
Abbott. As you
Oh
see
no,
something.
I think
Thanks again, by the way, for
there
the
were
model
2
help.
other
I appreciate
arrests.
it.
No, maybe it was just you and one other. I think. Flonica,
I got
I think
arrested and fucking got
Bandit got
brutalized by
arrested.
the corporal, sergeant, and captain. So that's
I was up
lovely.
against
wanna do this.
Captain
This would be
Lil
funny.
or Sergeant Lily, and well, she
Test,
got my
test.
sword
You're
out of my
skipping a
arm.
couple
Coming
hand
back.
because-
my bro.
Yeah, I know. She sliced my arm up so I could barely
Made it back.
swing my sword, and then when I
That is
swung at her, my
yes.
arm dropped because I was injured, and she just started batting at my sword, so I dropped it. She eventually got it into the ground where I couldn't lift my arm up, so I dropped the
Test,
sword,
test.
punched her in the face, and then bolted the fuck out of there.
You swine.
Also,
I don't. I want something else. This is not gonna work for what I want to do.
What are you doing?
I'm doing a. I'm gonna get permission to do it, but I want the right avatar for it.
Sounds fun.
I don't want to. Yes, I'm going to be a creepy person who tries to sell fake crawfish to the tavern.
How do you make a fake crawfish?
Oh my.
Simple. You have a bucket, fill it with waterlogged wood, and then have a lid on it.
You don't want specially crafted.
they're gonna be
you
like,
do-
oh, let me see the crawfish.
You don't want tiny crafted wooden crawfish.
That's why there's a lid on it.
That will be.
You want to see the crawfish? You gotta pay the money.
Money?
I only sell the finest of goods here.
How'd it
I
go?
want to use that model.
I
'cause
assume
it's
you
used
guys
for
got
too much
murked.
tomfoolery.
I didn't. There was a few
Well, 'cause
goods
it's used
here.
for too much.
Oh, you got away?
2 of us got
Yes,
arrested.
who's
I
back,
think.
back.
Maybe this.
Back
Maybe
up
this
again.
one.
Hang.
Just kill him already.
Dog shit.
There we
Okay,
go.
yeah, that'll work. This one will work.
Guess who?
Time to go
Back,
play
back.
music.
Back again.
How sad? How sad are we feeling? What's the vibe out there?
I think it's been pretty sad
What?
for a
Play,
long
like-
while now.
We're all dead.
Well, who are you talking about? Just the city?
I
in
mean, the
general?
vibe's pretty fucking shit.
Sir Henny's back.
Okay.
Sir
Oh, I
Henny's
see. I thought it wasn't
back.
coming back today.
I mean, you're at the place
Oh,
is
he
at
is.
war. People are in
And
poverty.
No
we
injuries
can do
or
a bit.
anything. He got
True.
enough money.
I would be pretty
Oh,
sad
fuck.
if everything was
Did
in
the old man
poverty
come back with
and
you?
I was in war.
You have to find that out yourself.
Oh, okay.
Like a standard person's wage is 30
Oh,
copper.
how you doing, Fiona? I did my best
need
to
You're pretty.
bounce off the sergeant.
second.
I
Yeah, and
think
stuff.
my
I just have a
favorite thing
slight
is
headache now.
Making that
That's
30
fun.
copper.
Well, when I'm playing the guy with the cut off arm, I guess it'll be good because I have a headache, so I'm already in a bad mood.
Right.
Did go that direction. Happened pretty fast. A few bandits ran out. Yeah, we didn't have enough. So that.
A box with wheels?
Not just a box.
No,
just a box to sit on.
But like, I'm moving my stuff around, but also sitting down while I'm not hurting my feet.
But did any of you not think of that?
Come on,
For sure, that would be one day an invention.
I want fresh, hot bun. Someone's gonna think of that. I tell you. And I called it. So every time you see that in the future, you think of me. That I was the one that came up with the idea. That just looks fun from where I am. Yeah. Is it? Let's say that.
Their conversation.
Here comes that stupid fucker again. Get a guy's hopes up. No, it's fine. Get someone's hopes up. Welcome back. Walk away. I'm back at your bread making job.
Quiet. No, I'm not. I've been fired.
I didn't fire you. I told you you can get off work.
It happens. I mean, maybe they got roles and everything. You
It's
sort of trying
comfortable.
to do instead. What?
No, Steve, that's falling on his head.
I'm gonna be in the shop making leather. That's because of the amount of times I hit you with a log.
Look.
Okay, I'm Tanner, the leather worker. Where's this wheel going? I just have no idea why it came up.
She heard you saying this thing.
Just this one day.
The magistrate.
Like, well, I don't know. What? Who's the magistrate? What? Door. Door. He's the auditor. Oh.
Hello. Oh, fucking honey seller. Oh boy. Now I'm gonna have an arc where I feel insecure about my honey.
Oh no, you're welcome.
Thank you.
I mean, this is like the best fucking. This is an experience from real life. My fucking cousin neighbors, they're not really related, but we basically call them cousins. They had a fruit farm and they had their own honeybees, and all other honey in the world is spoiled for me because it's clover honey, not fruit honey. And fruit honey is so good. Oh my god.
I literally have like a backstory thing where Honor keeps talking about blueberry honey specifically because her parents owned blueberry farm.
Ah, nice.
I was told, like, watch this, like a bag. And she runs up and she's like, can I issue it? She's like, hello, and I was like, oh, I mean, the merchant's not here. And she's like, it's okay, I'm merchant.
Also, if anyone here was in the Frenchy module, you're welcome to move back up to NPC 1.
Oh shit, yeah. Thank you.
Which Frenchie model?
I moved now. I need to get ready for emotional scene.
Honey. They're the new
Honey,
commodity
honey.
of Adwick.
That's
Everybody's
a lot
all
of good
about
money
that.
in overpriced honey. It's good
Give me that
money.
fucking bag. Give me the bag. Give me the bag.
There's a goat in here, motherfucker. It's mine.
There's a what?
There's a goat carving. I traded Kyler a honey for a goat carving. You don't have
Noted.
money.
If Kyler gets another critical injury today, he gets an automatic death roll. Oh no.
Oh,
Yes! Who's gonna
fuck.
go do it? Who's gonna do it? We need to do
I'll
it.
kick him in the balls. Let's go.
Oh no.
He's taken two, both from crossbows.
Oh shit, he's not having luck there. Oh.
No.
Ooh, Kyler,
Can I play a
got you
wandering?
Yes, Q.
Can I play a wandering alkali? Alkali.
Of Mithrax or of Acolyte?
Acolyte of myth.
Alkaline.
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 Yeah, you can. That's fine.
I'm an alkaline battery.
I need to go to have this fucking thing set.
Oh, Frenchie, when we do the mercenary thing, what model do you want me in? Just so I can favorite it ahead of time.
It's gonna be neutral
Morning,
fighters, and it's gonna be cheap Mark II when that happens, which might happen soon, since that's the last thing I have to do today. And it's
Can't believe you. That was how we did things. Most of the city would be dead.
Man has got the choo-choo on the beat.
You see how many shady fuckers we just walk.
You, Frenchie.
Oh dear. If I get in bad standing with Kylo, I'll kill you.
Everything's Frenchie's fault. He's the newest DM. It's all Frenchie's fault. Everything went wrong when Frenchie became a DM. Coincidence? I think not.
Really did.
Frenchie, oh my god.
With the NPCs, with the player characters.
Bruh.
No. I just sold Christos a fucking fake crawfish. Good job.
You what?
Yup. So when he goes to custom later.
God.
You buy? You buy crawfish. I said, you buy. Money. Give me. Oh god.
Gremlin.
Buy.
I'm so proud.
Don't you start me on a fucking gremlin thing.
And the
I'm
best
going
part,
start
it's
chaos
a 7
the
for him to realize what it was.
only point of starting chaos as a halfling gremlin.
Oh my god.
Did you actually sell it?
Be real.
Bet you half of them are just people.
I'm gonna sit down on the floor because I feel like it.
My
Okay, never
ears
mind. I'm
hurt.
gonna fall.
That is fucking mood.
Ow!
I like this
Fuck!
mood.
Oh no.
What did you just smack your head on?
Oh.
Stop being dead is bad for your health.
Stop being horny.
But I thought it was good for my health.
Well, contrary to popular belief, being dead is not in fact good for you.
I
In
actually
fact,
can't extend my leg anymore.
11 out of 10 doctors highly recommend not being dead.
But that's not what the guy told me the
Well,
other
that was my
day.
daily shit post. There you go.
Fiona.
Well, who do you believe more? 11 out of 10
You're too
doctors, so
trustworthy.
many doctors, that an 11th one piped in when they were only asking for 10?
You
Or
mean
just
those
some
blood-sucking
random ass says go
mosquitoes?
be-
Hello, old me.
I keep taking injuries as Lily every time I come out. I mean, I knew there was the danger of it.
I haven't seen this one in forever.
And took 2
That
critical
was
injuries.
actually the first model. I
Well
used
trained now, by the way.
back in season 1.
Excellent.
Hell yeah.
Hey, guess who my new
That's
character
my
is?
shitpost model. It's the leather worker.
That hurt me.
Is that the person who did like the screaming thing?
No, he can't be here.
Stands.
Oh god.
You killed him.
Oh yeah. That's
Now the
all.
lecture reigns forever.
By the way,
That's all this
by
guy
the
does,
way,
is he just torments
you're
the-
gonna do that? You gotta make it more high pitched. Don't hurt me.
Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me.
Oh wait, I don't. I never mind. I thought. I thought you were being. I thought you were trying to imitate someone else. Never mind.
What? Imitate myself?
I think you. No. I think you know who. I think you know who I thought you were trying to imitate.
Oh, that's.
Well, I think we love
fix
you.
that shit.
No.
I think we'll miss you, and I think we will see you.
They wear orange and black, and they're constantly having panic attacks. Not here, somewhere else.
Because I don't want to stand up for all that bullshit.
It's
Oh,
over.
jeez. Oh
Does anyone
no.
have good music for a dying fucking mercenary? In a
It's over my head.
lying
I'll
against a
figure it out
tree?
later.
Jimothy.
Look at Battle Brothers.
I don't know.
Battle Brothers.
What's a Jimothy?
SOT.
Neon Divide.
OST.
Panda's
I
character.
haven't had music going this entire.
I'll follow up on that.
Sorry for the cough.
Oh my god, he's got corona.
Does anybody
already had
know
it.
what
It sucks.
Tree Gang is up to right now?
Okay. So I was right with soap. Okay. So that's good. But there might be something better.
Horses respond to whistling and whatnot, which is a sound.
It's really good, isn't it?
Chatterall.
If I had
You know
to
my
suggest
obsession with
a
honey.
horse name, it would be
Chatterall.
not soap.
Here you go.
Oh, okay.
Either
Oh, Raven.
Strider or
The farewell will be much easier.
I see. Well, that's very good. Good.
Excellent.
Congratulations are in order.
Hello, Tavern Keeper. I was wondering if you maybe not now, but when is convenient for you, if you had any food scraps that I could pass on to the poor. But maybe not immediately, just when is convenient. You don't have to give anything right away. I don't usually come here.
Well, the best I have is some burnt bread.
Oh, that's wonderful. Excellent. Thank you. May the
Shouldn't
blueprint
fill up a
guide you.
person, but it's
It's
just as
something.
enough for me.
It's something.
Welcome.
Thank you.
How are you holding up? Well, the pain's gone down a bit since I've
By the way, these are made.
Oh.
Oh, thank you.
Now we're Raylan.
Can't use Reginald. There's
Definitely
three in the
not
Noble
here.
district that use that.
Back. I learned why.
Redeemer is a good one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
But,
Redeemer.
I was Redeemer or Reed.
Yeah. Learned about that
Or Reed.
a rough way.
Reed.
Yes.
Yeah, but I mean, a good chunk of my family also tried to go to Gradia. That didn't work out. Turns out even people that claim to be traders and stuff, kind of get stomped down by the giant horses and things. So that.
He's already smacked that cane against things.
Wait a minute.
The fuck have you been doing with this cane?
I've been walking.
You've not
I
just
don't think
been
he's the
walking,
only
sir.
victim.
You've been smashing your stick on things.
See,
Even
yeah,
the
it's
more
called the
reason for him
floor.
to compensate us. He's fucking wild. He's a danger.
No,
to
he's
himself
going to
and everyone
measure
around
it,
him.
and indeed, it's going to be the same thing. It's going to be the same measurement. Okay, so it was this.
Tell me.
It was definitely this that
You see
gave
it's
way
just
to
a
the
little-
injury. So regardless whether it being small or a big wound, it's a wound is a wound,
just a
and it
wound.
needs to be compensated. Unfortunately, my good sir.
Wonder if he's
Where's the cloak?
So much Jay. We're negotiating.
Oh, God.
What about my complaint? I don't think I've seen them. What was the complaint again?
About my cane being sold or bedded.
Oh my fucking god. This is turned from an assault claim to him fucking filing plate. I want my money so we can be done with this, Scotsman.
A crack addict can't be complaining about being robbed. Come on.
Keep
Good
the
there.
blue flame close to you.
Oh, and you heard the news, right? I'm assuming you would have heard it first.
I was there to bear witness to it.
That's yours.
You left it behind.
Thank you. That's it. Well, good for her. I think she deserves it.
I hope you're alright. It's quite a violent standoff.
Just a bit.
It's, as she says, it's been a long time coming.
Although, what's this about going to the north?
More to the northwest. To head to Farrell.
I see. Who's going?
The chapter. And I will be joining
everyone? I see.
You've encountered too many obstacles. We cannot effectively do our good work anymore.
Miss Baker, if would you happen to
Yes?
have, if it's not too much trouble, would you happen to have any food scraps to scare to not to scare to spare for the refugees or the poor? Like I've already collected some burnt bread from the tavern keeper. I mean, anything that can be eaten.
Let's see what I have left. Okay, I think she's in here.
Okay.
Nothing that's been currently made, I'm sorry. Just bags of flour.
Oh, that's fine. I'll check back later. Thank you for taking your time out for me. Oh, just drops the scraps. Sorry. I'll make sure these get to the right place.
Go in there.
Let's try.
One hobbit turned into 3. 2 came out of the fucking moat, and I think they're in there. And I'm losing my shit.
What's all those hobbits? They're happy and they eat a lot, but so do old people. Have you seen Agatha? Where's that lad going? Somebody else asked for them, I think. Which one?
Thank you.
Oh, hello.
I don't know
I'll be
anything.
taking my search outside.
Nobody tells me anything.
The voice trying to attack me again. Won't help me. Can anyone hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Sorry, I thought the point was taking me again.
Could we not be able to?
Do you need?
No, the void took.
Do you need help, sir?
Almost
Are
took
you,
him again.
are you hungry? I have this burnt bread. It's not much, but it's something.
I'm doing fine, thank you.
Oh, right. I. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Have to find someone to give this to.
Okay, well, I don't know where everyone is. I'm gonna go walk around.
You just had a bunch of hobbits actually come into the city. New? Oh, really? Okay, they ran out of.
asking what doesn't make sense?
They're all fucking hobbits.
Oh,
my God.
when I was looking at my
Fucking
trackers, calibrate one
multiplying.
tracker was like this much
Oh,
higher than the
no.
other one.
Ava, I'm sorry.
And
That
they're both
seems
on my
about
ankles, so
right.
it doesn't make fucking.
Someone left their pig here.
Stick.
Stack.
If I do that meme, everyone's gonna. Never mind, I lied. I can't help myself.
Stack, dude.
If the fucking gremlin goes stealing your stick, what are you going to do about it?
Oh shit.
He can have it.
Turn around and stab
okay,
those
lad?
same brothers and sisters in the back.
It just comes out. Oh, you can.
Fair enough.
Oh,
You're
you're joking.
So wait, so you found him and he's not dead?
But he
I did
can't
not find
leave.
him at all.
Oh, you didn't find him at all. I see. So they've already left Farley Roll.
Probably. I asked the people and guardsmen there, and I haven't seen him. So he might leave. Might have left.
But then again, that means it could still be alive.
But what if it's like one of that thing with a carriage? I mean, he could actually be on his way here.
No, you know those carriages, or
Look!
Oh yeah, this is one of the really nice ladies that bought my honey.
Okay.
Hi.
How are you dressed?
These are my cousins.
What's it made of?
Cotton?
Did you make it?
No.
Who made it?
My mother.
Miss, I'm sorry, miss. Are you okay? Is there?
Yeah, right is right. You've just got me at a bad time, that's all.
Oh, oh.
It's nothing. I just need a moment
Are you sure?
to myself.
Oh,
Oh, her face is tear stained.
Oh, don't.
I'm all right.
If there's anything,
It's nothing.
all I have is some burnt bread.
No, you need not get anything from me. I just I just need to breathe. I just need to breathe, and I just need to walk, and I just need to distract myself. That's all.
Are you actually hurt?
No. No, not at all.
Right. Well, I'm sorry
Not
to.
in the slightest.
I'm sorry to impose myself on.
No.
I'll give you your space.
Thank you. Thank you for your concern.
As long as you're not actually hurt. I mean.
No.
Right.
No. I'm fine. I'm fine. I shouldn't have sit down. I just need to be with good people. That's it. Thank you, Acolyte, for your concern.
May the blue flame guide you. Soldier, I heard it might not be good for me if I wandered into the poor quarter alone. Would you I don't know if you're free to lend any assistance. The paladins seem to be busy.
I am here to guard Lady Hartford.
Lady Hartford, I don't leave the church very much, so I'm not sure who that is, but I trust your word. I'm sorry to bother you.
You would not know. Why not
Well,
ask one of the guards?
You're not one of the. You look like, well, you do look different from one of the guards. Right.
I'm a Hartford guard.
You're a Hartford guard.
So.
I see.
Yes.
Is that? Are you happy with that?
Indeed, I am.
That's good. Good. Well, may the blue flame, guide you.
And you.
Thank you.
What the bastard hell? There's more of you.
Yeah, these are my cousins. I'm like showing them around town because apparently
Oh.
afterwards. So.
Okay, well none of you are mine. That's a new look.
No, they don't match the hair color. They're more distant cousins.
Soldier, would you be able to? Well, I haven't any food to. I'm planning to give food to the poor quarter.
You can see the correlation between us.
But
I told them about it, and it's kind of.
I've yet to collect some, but that's not what I was going to ask you for. I was going to ask if the paladins are busy, if any of you would help escort me, because I think.
All is well then. I'm never paying child support.
Because I think the paladins sometimes they're busy, and I think it would be really bad if I went in there.
I would not expect
alone.
much trouble. There's what with it, palisades on top of the gate.
So you're requesting a guide through the pole quarter?
Remain vigilant.
In the future, I don't know if that's something you do, or if I would be told to ask the paladins.
I'm all mellowed out the most bits.
I would suggest asking or requesting at least the captains of the poor district first, and then we can get it approved to have you escorted through the district when you do wish to give them food.
I see. So there's a bit of a story behind this, but I won't bore you with that. But I'm going to be trying to do my best to help. Just whoever is in need of food. But so far, I've only come across breadcrumbs, and I did give some breadcrumbs to the people in the refuge district.
Why?
I do appreciate what you want to do, but like I said, send in a request through Captain Holst to Captain Liliana for an escort through the poor district if you want to distribute food.
Captain
Just let us know when you want to do it.
Okay. What does Captain? I don't leave the church very often. What does Captain Horse look like?
No, I know how this works.
Horst.
You hand out one, the rest expect you.
Captain Holst will generally have a helmet on, the very distinct black mark right down the middle. He doesn't normally take his helmet off that much, but he'll probably be stationed over at the poor district when he's not on patrol.
I see.
Oh God.
There's a lot of hobbits over there.
Oh no! Run!
There's only the more.
It's gonna be okay.
I don't know where they're all coming from.
I'll cover your retreat. Just run.
I see. Well, thank you for your time, Sergeant.
Tax money for.
Alright.
Where's the
lady go?
Another one.
None of them.
The barracks are over there, I think.
My
But...
fucking
Okay. Oh.
I guess they just keep multiplying.
What's?
Yeah.
What's this up?
It's my book.
Her
I
eyes
feel
are
safe.
closed.
Thanks. What?
Please. I think it's some refugees arrived.
Apparently.
Must just haven't been sleeping that much.
Yeah.
Get checked out.
I think it's because one of them has orange hair.
There's no reason to get checked out.
Alright, well, we got something we can bargain.
I'm
I'll keep up the runs.
How about you? How's your
Even if it's
how's your foot? Your feet.
No, I never pay it.
Yes. What? And I'm so proud of you for taking care of him.
Is it usually this scary outside the church?
Oh, yes, but it's really safe inside the tavern.
But they refuse to eat my porridge, and they go to the tavern. I don't want to be in the tavern either. The porridge isn't that bad. It's filling and nutritious. I mean, if you can.
Can I try it?
Well, I don't have any on me. It's well, if I could, if you I'll get a spoon and I'll get one if you wait right here. You seem to be almost dead, but I could I'll get you some food before something happens to you. I'll be right back. Just a moment.
Okay.
Get that man some porridge. All right. Here it is. It's probably very cold, but it can't be that bad. They say it's bland. There's a spoon. See? It's fine. Why?
It tastes fine to me.
Yes. Why do people go to the tavern and it's There.
It tastes fine to me.
Good. It's people should eat porridge, not drinking.
It's healthy.
It's very healthy. Maybe I shouldn't quit eating. Maybe I shouldn't quit making porridge. I should master.
Never give up on a dream. Never.
Never. That's no. My
fact,
dream is.
You should make.
My dream isn't to make
porridge for Helena.
Yeah, but it's. What if she? I don't think she likes it. I don't think she likes it. And it's.
I believe in you.
That's no. Right. Oh no. Oh. May the blue flame guide you. May the blue flame guide you.
Okay.
What's? What in the world? So I'm going to march up to the prelate and tell her that I don't want to be the porridge master.
Someone at the Merchants Guild, because of Clock, has put Ari on track to learn Gradian Fire, like the property, things like that. And I was just like,
so many people keep bringing
there's-
up Gradian Fire.
No,
How
there's-
the
there's
fuck
on-
did you
there's-
even know about it in the first place?
it's not a secret, but it's no one knows how to make it. Except this guy does. He knows what it is. Artifact. Hello. Hey, Clock. Clock died. He ran here. He like slid to home base and then died. So. Yeah, if Ari were to even pursue learning Gradian Fire, that is a reward from Gelix, 100%. And that's not even something she would get this season. That would be back in Gradia, if they ever went there. And at that
Save
point,
me
that's even
from
like
these three
you have to
people.
you'd have to be working for me, like do shit for me, and
Look, I'm done with these three people. Save me.
You'd have to do jobs for me and then answer correctly to the question.
Why the fuck is there a
what do you covet most?
player character
falls
in
under one of
the
those.
NPC spawn?
I'm
taking a break.
Technically two of them. It falls under two.
For a player?
There's no people to talk to in there, Brunswick.
I know. You can't see
Your tongue
or
is
hear the
very
things we're
shiny.
talking about.
Okay.
You'll be okay. Makes you feel any better. My punches are global, and like 8 people told me.
Yep.
Still?
Don't say that. He's working hard on it.
Oh no, I didn't know. All I saw was like I saw Clock come in here, he like slid to home base and then died at the mirror. I was like, what? What? Is it hi Clock? Oh, my Clock.
I'm re-uploading it right now. Where is he?
Don't say
Okay,
that.
it's getting real.
No, I thought in the sense of like he fixed it, and I was like,
Every
wait,
single
still?
hobbit in Adwick was in the Merchants Guild.
Yeah.
I know.
Kick
I
him
was
out.
there for that.
I did. So was Lady Hartford.
I did.
And also, Aldo's fixing my door. Tang broke it, and
Yeah,
Iandel
Tang
might
broke
pawn
it.
you.
Tang broke it? What happened?
Yeah, he
Intel
kicked the
doesn't
door
need
open
all
because
of
he was
us.
carrying a box.
That's why we're going like this.
Yeah.
Yep. And so
Clock what exactly,
build them
for
door repair.
what exactly did you tell Ian Dell to put her on that path?
I told
just
her,
so I can track it.
So I told her that the magistrate requested some Gradian fire for defense of the gates. So she's been ordered to make, I believe, 6 units of it. It's like way too much.
There's no fucking way.
No,
Oh
there's
god,
no
I
way.
looked
She
it
knows
up.
how to make
There's-
it.
She doesn't know how to make
There's
it. And
no
looked up
way
how to
she's
make
gonna
it.
make it.
There's not enough
It's
time.
gonna be difficult.
That'll be fun. It's gonna be really fucking
look,
difficult on our own.
Oh, it's in the grove.
It's quite. Oh. Well, it's the matter of the
okay,
nature
she
of
was gonna
making
get
they
paid
even
20
explored
silver.
how to start. Well,
All right,
I mean,
Crystal's
that's a nice
house, come
payday.
here. We're gonna set it on fire now.
Well, it's just a matter of what it takes to make it according to this sheet. I'm like,
I want.
Yeah,
Good
I looked at the
Good
sheet.
luck.
And I actually I was gonna offer her more.
Well,
Why don't you
Well, if she
order
tries
like
to do it
20
on her
units
own.
of asbestos?
Asbestos.
Dump it on the Imperial.
If they had
Stump.
asbestos,
It's
I
a
would
new.
order it.
It's now called a bed's
We
dust.
take that,
That's what
we
it's
throw it.
going to get known as.
Found your asbestos.
Hold on, I got the. Let me see. I got the
Get
face
the
for it.
catapults
Do it.
ready.
Here we
Launch
go.
the asbestos.
Here you go.
What is this?
Oh no.
and then he fucking dies.
And like that, he
fucking
died of
dies.
cancer.
And then Henry fucking dies in 15 years.
That's 8 years later.
That's awful. It's
Somebody said
feel
that
my
Tang.
limbs.
Somebody said that the Triad would be hooked up to Tang, and Tang would have a heart rate monitor where his flame is.
Oh no.
I was like, that's so awful. You can't
That's
say that.
depressing as fuck.
I was a magician back in my day.
Clear.
God, leave it. Let it die. The joke, I mean.
No, we need more
I
life
can't wait for
fluid.
you to have fun messing around with being down with orange.
Clock. I meant to say.
Yes.
Arn, for whatever reason, when I wear his fancy top, or whatever it is, the shoulders from the old top like stick out of my shoulders. at, like, a
Oh
90
no, that's
degree angle.
gross. I'll fix that. Okay.
Thank you.
Well, that's gross.
I've only delivered
Disgusting.
one of the memory messages, by the way.
King Scorch got full body just so he could lie down like that. You know, whenever he's on the ground doing this, he's always just lying down.
I'll continue.
Wait, I got it. There.
Perfect.
Also,
Yeah.
I'm mixing it up.
Of course.
This is the Zeke lane.
There's the expression of I'm
The Zeke like
no
that.
longer sane. That's the face of I am right because I said I was. So good job. Good job, insane little man.
Let's see. When Bruns gets in here, someone tell him to swap in and out of the avatar.
Time was a bad idea.
Bruns, you in here?
Yeah, it is.
Bruns?
He's probably
who'd have
looking
thought?
for them.
Who'd have thought
Yeah, who'd
having
thunk
the
it, right?
stone
Alright,
like,
tell him
makes
to
people
swap out of the
crazy in my
avatar.
possession would make me crazy? Who'd have thought
Yeah.
that would be the thing?
Tonk it. Yeah. No.
Then again, is it crazy? Am I being crazy when I
so
just
sore.
don't want to have anything to do with the fucking people of the wood anymore?
No, you're not crazy. Everyone, you're not crazy. Everyone around you is. That's what the stone's telling
They
you.
tried to give they tried to give
by the
each
way,
other
Giga.
cancer.
Yeah.
The
Well, they did.
tree
They
gang
successfully did so. But yeah, go ahead.
bought let's see how much worth in silver.
They bought
like
like
30
ingredients
silver?
for worth of like. They bought
Armor.
30.
Okay, so they got
Oh, they've
got a
they've
chest
requisitioned like 30.
plate, they got a chest plate and leggings, which by the economy system would
And
be 22
What of what
silver.
iron?
Leather.
Leather.
Oh, leather.
Yeah,
Leather. Okay.
Leather.
Yeah, leather chest plate, leather leggings, and a cap.
Uh-huh.
And they also got a steel reinforced quarterstaff for 8 silver.
For Anya.
Okay.
Yeah. And then Tame bought a spyglass for 7.
Okay.
Yeah.
They spent so
What's
much
the
at the
who's the leather armor for? Did they say or just the
Lisa.
It was for Lisa, yeah.
Wow, about fucking time. Anyway.
Yeah.
Literally been unarmored this entire season.
Yeah, so I'm just looking at that thinking
Imagine being unarmored. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me.
Mr. Frail
yes.
Bones.
What do you mean? What do you mean? You look fine right
Yeah,
now.
you look
That looks like armor me.
That looks like fancy armor clothing.
So what I'm coming to as a problem with the Merchants Guild is whenever I'm inside of it, people are always waiting outside because there's never I never know, and they always wait for me to.
So I don't have to get involved.
It's just the excitement of something new. Next time they show up, it won't be as crazy. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Afternoon.
Father?
Good afternoon, Guardsman.
Hi, Marcus. Cousins left.
Because
I'll be putting myself
Oh,
in for the night.
Marcus is having a headache.
Mhm.
Oh, there you are. Oh. Hi.
Good evening.
I was letting you know that my cousins went back to
Good
home.
afternoon.
Oh.
Good afternoon, Martino. Good afternoon, Mr. Turn.
I'll go and watch it.
Where are they all going?
You guys are still doing it.
I don't know.
Good luck.
That lady in the green was really helpful to me
That's
once.
just about it for me.
I feel
Miss
so
Lana?
guilty.
Yes, she's...
Miss Lana, she got me this beautiful flower to give to somebody. It was. I can't describe how grateful I am for that. It was for something that. The opportunity was only there for one day. Someone that I admired so much was leaving town. Anyway, you caught me talking to myself. Don't.
You're quite alright.
I don't see
If I
see
might have
her.
your name, I could certainly... I buy herbs from her quite often. I could extend your thanks.
My name is Camden. It's
Camden?
short for a longer elven name that I don't really go by, but it's Camden.
And Camden, I will tell her that... I will tell her of your gratitude.
I've been thinking about it every single day. Every day since she did that for me, when she didn't have to do anything for me. And I really had very little explanation besides. I need to give this to someone today, before they leave.
And I will let them know.
Thank you, Father.
May the blue flame guide your path.
Right, of course. Always.
Now there.
Fingers, the knife goes chop, 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 and if I miss, they say something to my fingers.
Tyler, you know
chop, chop,
how
chop,
you
chop, 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 chop. I'm
said,
picking up the speed, and then what?
you know how I could ask you if I needed something? I need you to stop doing that before you hurt yourself. Thank you.
But Kyla's a professional.
See? They're all fine. Oh, it's still there.
Kyla, son of a bitch.
I heard about the
All right,
news.
I'm going up.
That you're going along as well.
Have a good one.
I don't like that game. Never teach me that.
Well, it's a part of your. No, that's lesson 4.
No, I
Good,
did.
it seems like we're having a whole party then.
That's good.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you have one more lesson before you learn that.
Could I order you for something stronger than mead?
I've got you.
Got to be better knife games than
I've
putting
got
your hand at risk.
Terrible night ahead of me reading through scripture.
Put this bag on your head, and I'll show you.
Front to back.
What?
I'll throw a knife and right off your head.
This is the good stuff.
Thank you.
Sometimes I think you can't be pleased. And it's like nothing I do is good enough.
What?
You ever feel like that?
How much do I owe you for this?
Yeah, you would
What are
understand.
you talking about?
15.
Oh.
Here you are.
What do you need, sir?
I was wondering
What are
if
you
you were
doing? Oh.
Okay.
I was wondering if you were still doing the thing.
Well,
I
I
don't
was
know.
just tired. I forgot to eat
I don't know if you're
yesterday.
still doing that or traveling or in need of
stupid.
or
The
need
thing.
of,
Bakery.
or in
You
need
work
of
in
a
a
wheelwright for any potential
I know, and I don't
trips
eat bread.
involving wagons
Oh.
that you
Look
might
at
be
me.
on.
In a couple of days, I'll let you know.
That's good. You
Please eat
remember
more.
my name, right? It's Camden.
Yes.
I mean,
It's
I
Camden.
don't.
Sometimes you just work too
Right.
hard.
Thank you. I am in need of work. Even after all the Palisade work, it's I could always use more. So.
Got you covered.
Thank you.
How was the stew?
Stew good.
Kyla, you just look this stew good.
I think the zombie ghost is rubbing off on us all. I'm so tired.
You should not walk on your toes like that all the time. Look all the way up. Look all the way up. No, look all the way at the up. Crouch and then stand. While you're looking up. No, not like that. Like, the other crouch and stand. Look at that. Now you're not on your tippy toe. You were not on your tippy toes. Now don't look down when you're doing it. Look up. Look up. Up, 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 up. Now crouch and stand. There you go. And look at that. Look at that. You know, now go on your tippy toes. It's a miracle. Now on your way.
Excuse me, soldier. Have you seen Aldo recently?
Is he not at his workstation?
That would be a good idea, wouldn't it?
Hmm.
You got stuff to do. It's fine.
You
know,
hop down to
stuff's
Brunswick
more
module, you
important.
guys.
I
There you
get.
go.
Alright, where is...
It's okay.
Ah, merchant.
Also, just realized all the woodmen have tits.
It's my module's going.
Yeah, the wood women.
Wood ladies. You notice they all have tits? I didn't know it.
Yeah, I knew that.
Yeah, we're also like 8
I-
models all in one.
Yeah, I know.
That I didn't know.
Whatever, it makes you look more woody.
There's a snake in my boot.
Oh my fucking god.
It's fucking, he takes every softball. Like, sometimes you just need to let them go.
Everything. Everything. Stop swinging at everything. Let some of them go by. Fuck, dude. Oh. Close your mouth.
I can't.
The attempt was made, though. Alright.
Okay,
Goes
reload
forward,
one more time.
Incinerating everything again.
Oops, here I go killing again.
Well,
You're holding your hammer
Alright.
wrong.
I'm gonna get off of VR now. You guys have fun.
Yeah,
Thank you for having me.
Yep. Take care, Ava.
Why the fuck can I see that? Why is there
What a weed.
branch in my vision? That was awful.
Immersive.
I'm sure everything will be fine now. Awful.
I really hope there's no audio issues.
You want to test it again? I'll go fling myself into the world.
Yeah.
Not me.
I am slowly watching a man literally lose his shit.
The right one's still quiet. The left one's loud for some reason.
Yeah, that's
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
It does sound a little louder. I don't know if that's just because it's a different audio source it's using, like a different sound, but I don't know. But yeah, it's definitely different. It's something louder.
I'm waiting for
but...
Fridge. You tell me he hears it across the map.
I didn't hear anything.
Okay. Well, what we got? All right, let's go. They're looking for us. We gotta go.
Okay, so the audio, like hearing across map thing, is fixed. I also fixed the audio stuff.
Cool.
I'm gonna cut it right here. I'm not feeling so good.
We can
I really hope
we'll
chat
take a
doesn't
look at
make
those
fun of
settings and
me.
stuff. We can we can also troubleshoot tomorrow as well, because I know that the same thing happens to that loot guy. There's got to be a way to make that shit louder. I know there is.
I'm gonna go find them. I'll be right back.
Yeah, because that's one of those things where I want that to work because it's such a good addition.
Yeah, I'm just gonna bass boost it.
Yeah,
the number via typing it instead of like doing the scroll. You put in a number and it goes.
It's really hard to do that.
Helix! All right, let's go out of their sight and just walk up to them.
We're going from that one.
No, we're gonna teleport there. Invisible, and then we'll go out of their sight and walk up. When I call, all of you come with us.
God, you're so smart.
Drop
Anyway.
in Brunswick module, okay? When I call for woodmen will come in. When I call for treemen will come in, okay? All right, let's go.